Damn, turn that shit up.
You know what we here for? The Old Heads Podcast. Yo, we come from North States to the team at the Barclays. The Old Heads Podcast. Yo, from Will scoring 100 to John being 100. The Old Heads Podcast. Yo, let's go.
Yeah, Bucko. Old Heads, episode 170, back in the basement. I'm your co-host, Omar, a.k.a. O'Milly, a.k.a. that dude, a.k.a. Mr. Rello, if you know, you motherfucking know. We got a great show today lined up. Of course, 10 questions this week. Oh, my goodness. The 10 best NBA careers of all time, man. That's going to be very interesting. I'm looking to hear what your guys' comments are, as well as these brothers. And then, of course, we're also going to be talking about Caleb Williams, man. His fourth, you heard that right, fourth quarter comeback of the year, man, which I believe tied or second in the league. He is having, that offense is leaving so much meat on the bone. We're going to talk about it, but the biggest thing is this team is learning how to win tough games. And I think that's something that's hard, really hard to do. And I think that's something that you have teams that can have blowouts and this and that, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, I think a good example would be that Aaron Rodgers Packer teams. A lot of times you would see them in the regular season, 12, 14 game, Rodgers looks phenomenal with a lead. Playoffs come, everybody's good now, and you saw what that would look like. He would get tight, where it seemed like Caleb, I understand these aren't the best defenses in the world, but it seemed like he actually gets better when pressure gets tough. So, but we're gonna be talking about him as well as much more, man, with the NBA. But before we get into any of that, I'm gonna let these brothers introduce themselves and get right into Old Heads episode 170. Yiddy.
B.I.
Late. No, I know.
Hey, it's your man Hendo G, a.k.a. French Loaf, a.k.a. Cutwater Chris.
Hey, Cutwater. Excuse me, if this y'all first time checking us out, man, we start every episode with Hendo's hot take. Hendo, what's the hot take?
I see Jake Paul has issued another fight. I think him and Anthony Joshua is supposed to have another their upcoming fight December 19th on Netflix. I think Jake Paul is damn near single-handedly getting boxing back interesting. I ain't even gonna lie. Boxing has been kind of a dying sport. Jake Paul fights are somewhat interesting. It might not be the most spectacle of mismatch of boxing, but it is something to see. People are paying money to watch this. Hence, why I'm saying this is because he has another fight, and this is probably going to be Anthony Joshua's biggest payout of all his boxing careers. This is what I'm saying. This was a smart match for him. If he lose, he still get paid out. If he win, he still get paid out. This is smart for him because his boxing career ain't really been the best. Let's be honest. This kind of looked like a fair fight, really. So I'm gonna have to watch this. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. This really looked like a decent fight. As much as people are gonna be like, oh man, Jake Paul, okay. But this motherfucker is just as big as Jake Paul, and he actually know how to throw them hands. He'd have been knocked out. The only thing is, Jake Paul ain't been knocked out. So let's see a good bout, man. I'm actually probably finna tune into this. Netflix probably got me on this one. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. They got me in the bag on this one. They
already got Netflix.
I know, but still, I mean,
shit. So it's gonna actually take some work to not see the shit. But don't it just feel like that shit is so staged and set up? Like it seems like whoever
I guess all the fights feel like that, don't they? I mean,
I don't know.
I guess
I don't watch boxing anymore.
I do. I mean, certain fights, but I mean, with the exception of a few people, like Bud Crawford and stuff like that, it's not really a whole lot of people to be out here watching. There's a couple upcoming cats, but it's in order to get a really good eye, you got to go undefeated for like 20 bouts. In order to get somebody to really look at you. To be honest, and I'm not taking away from nobody in the game, but some of the best fighters are 22-2, 22-1. You have to go on like a 20-some spree to even, and there's not a lot of people who's done that or is going to do this. So we're really looking at somebody kind of getting the boxing eye back to it at least, and people don't view it. They feel like this is celebrity boxing. I get it, and I do get it. But now people are starting to watch boxing a little bit more. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is getting like, damn, boxing back. That's how I felt, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a spectacle or a celebrity boxing, damn, boxing a little back. So that's how I kind of look at it, man. It's other than UFC or bare knuckle boxing, which is just kind of taking over right now. Or yeah, even the slapping. Even the slaps, motherfuckers stand over here and slap the shit out. This shit is taking over a little bit. I want to see boxing come back. I want to see this competition again. I miss good boxing matches. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This might bring a little bit of air back to the boxing balloon, man, because it seemed like it was deflating for a little bit. Bud brought it back with that amazing fight, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, dog, it's like, what quality fights was we watching? Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew everybody was watching that Bud fight. Everybody was watching that, man. That was the best fight in a very long time. A very long time.
Okay. Oh, well.
But yeah, I'm happy to see this, man.
Okay. And that's Hendo's hot take. We got, of course, man, sad news. R.I.P. to Michael Ray Richardson, man. Sugar was one of the best guards of all time. Magic Johnson talked about him glowingly. He was actually compared to Magic Johnson. Wasn't as tall as Magic, but similar game. Was always a triple-double threat. Phenomenal defender. Much better defender, actually, than Magic. But R.I.P. to Michael Ray Richardson, as well as the young man, Marshawn Nealon, linebacker of the Cowboys, who apparently took a suicide. Excuse me. So, yeah, man, mental health is serious, man. I know it's not talked about enough, and especially our community, the black community. But hey, get some mental health, man. You need somebody to talk to. Don't be afraid to reach out, man. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. Everybody needs some type of way to release, whether it's podcasting or shooting hoops or playing the game, man. Trust me, if things can, it's somebody that always got it worse than you, man. And that brother had his whole life ahead of him. The sad part is the young lady was actually pregnant with his baby. So, you know, mental health is serious, man. Take it serious. Take your mental health very serious. I know it might be hard sometimes being a Bear fan, being in an abusive relationship, but yeah, man. That abuse is coming from the Bear franchise, but
that's an abusive relationship.
Man, it is. But take care of your mental health, Bear fan, any fan, exactly. All right, moving right along, man. Bears won, man, and another nail biter. And Caleb has his fourth quarter comeback of the year. Is this winning sustainable the rest of the way?
Absolutely. What's on the schedule?
That's what I'm looking at.
Vikings.
Packers.
No, it's the Vikings. Then we have another big game in between. I forget who it is. Exactly. I want to say almost the Steelers or something like that. Then we have
We
like the
should see
Packers.
that's a problem, but we could beat
we're
them.
we're at the Vikings tomorrow.
Yep.
Steelers come to Chicago.
Green Bay.
Then we go to Philly.
Yep, Eagles. Then it's
Then
Green
we
Bay,
go to
Browns, Green Bay, and then Lions.
The Browns come to us. Packers.
Lions.
We face them at home. And then we go to Candlestick, 49ers.
I forgot the
Final
49er
game
Yeah.
is Lions coming to the Bears.
That was 2 games.
At home.
I think we won 4-0. I think we beat the Vikings. We beat the Packers at least once. We beat the Steelers in I forget who the fuck.
So would that be back
Philly?
to back?
Philly?
I don't think we beat Philly. We got a chance. But
I think the only 2 games we lose in there is Philly. Philly and no, yeah, those are the only 2 games I can see us losing. Only reason I see this, that Viking game is gonna play out a little different in my eyes. Pittsburgh, I think Pittsburgh is straight, but I think they struggle to put up points. And I think Aaron Rodgers is kind of struggling right now. I don't know what it is, but I think they're struggling. It's going to be a close game. I just think we weasel this out. The Browns, I think we beat the Browns just because I think we're just better than them because they have a rookie quarterback in Gabrielle, and I think we get to them. Yeah. To be quite honest with you, we were supposed to beat the Packers twice last year, and I'm just going to keep that. And we were dysfunctional as fuck last year. So if we were supposed to beat them, we went broke. I can see them we can beat them 2-0.
Yeah, we gonna beat them at least once.
No, I can see them beating them twice. They I don't think they're really functional right now. I think there's some locker room dysfunctional going on right now because you kind of see a lot of shit on the sideline and actions speak louder than words. So you kind of really see a little bit of uncharacteristic shit you've been seeing. I don't know if that's getting better or getting worse. Right. That's why I kind of highlight some of that stuff because depending how the next game goes, there might be it might be some we might need to talk about them on a serious note. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, as far as being sustainable and winning, yeah, by far, man, they're winning hard games. We're sticking in games. We're not going down by a lot. We're playing good, balanced football is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? The defense is keeping us in games, and when we need them to, we're getting some type of points, whether field goals, touchdowns. And then when it comes down to these late game situations, if we're within a touchdown to win it, I'm thinking we're going to win it. This man strives in chaos. This is crazy. This man loves chaotic ball, and this is where he does his best work. And like you said, this has to be looked upon as a good trait because you don't see everybody with these type of traits right here. These are like game-breaking traits. Like you see some of the greats with traits like this. So if this can be maintainable like this, and then we make the layups, like he said, we finally get to that meat that's left on the bone, and we finally get that stuff. Yeah. A lot of things are going to transform, and this is going to really be looking like a different offense come next year. So yeah, this is looking great. But only thing Omar said that I don't know if I almost disagree with is I think we have seen some decent defenses. I don't take nothing away from that Raiders defense. That was a decent defense we've seen over there. That Giants defense, that is a nice defense. That Lawrence is second.
Front four.
Man, they are some dogs. They are really.
Crosby for motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's for the Raiders. That's what I'm saying. Like
down everything.
Bro, I'm just saying these aren't. I don't think these are terrible defenses. And the same thing's gonna go with like Pittsburgh, and the same things are going with like Philly and stuff when they get rolling. These aren't terrible defense. Oh, yeah, we have to really see with it, but I think we can kind of hang with Philly. I think we can kind of hang with them. We put ourselves down, but sometimes Philly doesn't play Philly ball. They play down to your level ball, kind of like the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. They don't play their level. They play down to them.
I feel like when we play Philly, I feel like they're going to get us. It's going to be a Saquon day.
And I can see that.
I feel like he might just break just one. You know what I'm saying? But he has a better rushing day than he's had this season. Because this season, his numbers.
And I can understand that.
So
I can understand that.
Wrap it up. So you think this type of winning is sustainable?
Yes. As
far as the numbers, yeah, because what do we win 5 or 6 games? So I'm thinking we can win another 4. It's sustainable, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 4 on the back end, 6 on the front end.
But look at who we lost to though. Look at the 3 losses. The Vikings, a game we could have had. You know what I'm saying? We gave up.
Yep.
Then we lost to the Ravens. We lost, and then fucking the Lions. Come on, man.
I'm actually salty that Ravens game. I feel like we played them again. We could actually win that game.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But
those aren't whatever.
Technically, those aren't those aren't really terrible teams though. The Lions are situated. They're supposed to be a playoff run team already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, we basically
the thing about the Lions is how good a record they gonna have. If they run away with the division, if it's the last game of the season, how they gonna be playing their starters?
Yeah.
You know yeah.
Is this winning sustainable? Yes, if we were playing the teams that we were playing in the first half of our season. I think it gets better teams. Like I think I see us winning 2 more games the rest of the year. I wouldn't be surprised 2-3 more games the rest of the year. Because that's what I said initially. I said like 8. I said like 7, 8 games. I said 9 at the most.
I think I had it at 8 or 9.
So, 6-3 right now.
I said 10.
I'm ecstatic. But when you look at a lot of those, the thing I can say I'm happy about is when you look at a lot of those games, we could have lost those games easily too. Now, like I said, we are learning to win, which is phenomenal, and I love that. But when you look at our team, we have so much meat left on the bone. Caleb should have had probably close to 400 yards if we wouldn't have had all those drops that we had last game.
You don't see this being like a Jordan Love first season or like 2 seasons ago. I'm not sure it was first season, but he came on the back end of the season. Like, it was the first year I'm pretty sure that he started because, everybody was
I remember that, and I'm hoping it could. I'm hoping it's like that where you see that offense finally click.
Because everybody admit that it's a lot of information.
Absolutely. I totally get that, and I think we need to use Luther Burden a lot more. I love him.
Yeah, I
love.
We did the draft and shit, and I had to research motherfuckers. I'm like, hey, this guy's pretty good.
Yeah, out of Missouri.
I think a lot of these close games do come in some of this defense being hurt too. We've been a little bit on the back end of that injury, but we starting to get 100% now.
Absolutely, but I just feel like when we play better teams, and we're playing some really good teams and teams that know how to win. When you look at a Detroit, when you look at, even when you look at the Packers, we can say what we want. That's a team that knows how to win because they've proven it, especially in the regular season. So I think when we're playing from behind, I want to see how this team looks, and also
we gonna beat them.
I'm hoping
you're ready for us.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm hoping.
They are in disarray.
I'm hoping so. But what I'm saying is when you're playing better teams and you're not making those layups for those worst teams, it might be a 3 and out or it might be 3 points. When it's the Packers and you're not making the layups, when you look up, you're already down 14. Is what I'm saying.
Unless they playing the Cleveland Browns or the Panthers.
Nigga,
right?
But they not making the layups neither. Is what I'm saying.
But
they not making the layups. That's what makes it even. They not
are
making
very
the same layups.
Your point is the same. Your point is the same.
Exactly.
But we still probably gonna beat them Packers.
I'm hoping so.
They are very vulnerable right now.
You gotta return the layup
as an example.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Your point is made still though. You talking about any good team though.
Exactly.
Not just specifically the Packers.
Not specifically Packers. But then also I feel like with Caleb, the good thing with him is he can do the wild stuff. Most of the time, that's the hard part. I would look at basketball. I would look at basketball. Okay, you're 6'6", you got a 50-inch vertical. You know what I'm saying? You got say 40, say 45 inches. You got a 45 inch vertical. You can blow past anybody. You got a great layup package, but you can't hit a free throw. But you can't hit the mid range. That's stuff that's coachable. Yeah. I can't coach the 40-inch vertical. I can't coach your blow-by speed. Yeah. I can't coach your motor. You missing elbow jumpers and shooting 50% from the free throw line, I can coach that. So I feel like that's where we're at with Chicago and that offense. Caleb staying in the pocket, that's his footwork, all that stuff is coachable. Once he starts to get that, that's what quarterbacks have a problem is when shit breaks down. When shit breaks down is most of the time when even when you look at Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, that's when he has issues when that offensive line breaks down, that's when Caleb thrives. So for me, with us winning games, with him basically playing off his athleticism, now you put that athleticism with the game slowing down, with now making layups. Okay, damn, this offense is looking a lot like how Detroit offense was looking.
I'm trying to tell you, if Jeff Goff can do it, our guy can do it.
Absolutely. I mean, is this type of win sustainable against bad teams? Yes. Against better teams, I don't think so. But as long as I see improvement from the Bears and Caleb, which I think I will, I'm cool with that. And like I said, I'm hoping we do have a Jordan Love type thing to where you see that offense where it finally clicks. That would be dope too. But
I think we are seeing it click. It's just coming in spurts, and like we always talk about all the information that keeps coming in. Now you're talking about motion.
Are we leading the league in big plays?
I think we still are.
I'm pretty sure we still are.
But then again, we also working a balance too. We're not just forcing always Caleb to throw this. We're working a balance system of running, program runs. You know what I'm saying? Things to pull these linebackers in.
We up
So
there.
it's really a fine-tuned engine when we get it to where we're going.
Remember last year, the other year, you was so mad at the offensive line. Look at the offensive line now. These motherfuckers are pulling this shit. These motherfuckers are running off the line, running downfield, blocking motherfuckers and shit, pancaking motherfuckers. We got reels up. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers driving, linemen driving motherfuckers to the ground all the way to the other end of the field, nigga. Just
taking them niggas all the way out to play.
I don't think our offensive line is that much of a joke no more.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, I'm going ahead and get credit where it's due. Being made it look right. We said this shit last year. You can take this. Well, we got new people too. Yeah, but I feel like he could have took the same old line and had them doing different shit and we'd have looked better.
Yeah,
but see, that's the whole thing. We making a balanced attack. We're not just forcing all this up. Yeah, sometimes he is missing these layups and stuff. But when we need him to make these big 3-point shots, he's making them. And that's kind of what I'm seeing there. And he's getting better at it. So for him to strive in this, where I see but I don't see everybody strive in this moment. I have seen people strive, like Patty Mahomes and stuff like that, or you know what I'm saying, some of the greats, some of the better ones. Even though it hurts, I've seen him sustain these drives like this and strive in these last 2 minutes. And he makes the thing out of it, man. We keep the game close, and that's how you do it. That's a winning thing.
And it be football too. Like if you look at the game, everything ain't God's fault.
We 6 right now.
Big plays.
No, and rushing right now. We're 6 in rushing.
Yeah, we smooth, man. But yeah, shit.
I guess moving right along. Vikings. Who y'all got winning?
Oh shit. The game.
What's the score and what's Caleb's stat line this week?
I got the Bears winning. Motherfucking 24-25 to motherfucking anywhere between 18 and 22 points for the Vikings. I hate to give a whatever like that, but that's just the way I be looking at it. The Bears gonna have at least 24 to 27 points. The Vikings gonna have anywhere between 18 to 22. That's a loss. That's a loss. But yeah, Caleb's stat line, I don't really know. I can't see exactly how that game is gonna go. You know, to be very honest, I don't know if the defense is gonna account for a touchdown. You know what I mean? A score. So to get up to 24 points, about 3 touchdowns, I'm gonna get 2 running, 1 throwing, and I get Caleb about 235 yards, 1 touchdown.
Okay. For the Bears, also, T.J. Edwards is out due to a hamstring injury. Wide receiver Jaden Walker is also out with a concussion. Cornerback Jalen Johnson and safety Jaquan Brisker are both questionable with groin and back injuries, respectively. For the Vikings, edge rusher Jonathan Greenyer is out with a shoulder injury, while quarterback J.J. McCartney will play despite a hand issue. Yeah. Endo, how you feel? What's the score? How's Caleb stat line?
I seen what we did good last time we played them, and we can score on that offense. We just have to we can score on that defense. We just got to be consistent with what we do. So I think we come back with a better game plan with a little bit more knowledge, because we
about to fuck them up.
Oh, but
if it's a close game, it might be a close game.
But it's really how O'Connell come out. And you know what I'm saying? And how he's going to...
I'm going to tell you what I told you before the season started. We was like, who going to win that game, that first game? We played them game 1. I said, we finna fuck that rookie up. I feel even better about it now. Because there's game tape of what we did against this nigga. And now we can plan more accordingly on how to defend this motherfucker. I feel like we probably finna fuck this boy up. I think he got a hand injury too. I hope it's good enough to grip the ball.
Thing.
I hope it's good enough to grip the ball.
If you gotta watch...
Go ahead.
If you gotta watch what you talking about with the hands and stuff like that too, and you already coming off injury, and I don't really know if you're gonna be having that game. I just don't know. I think we win this game, but it's gonna be like where we gotta come out a little bit higher. I think it's gonna be like a 28-21 type game. I think we just come in. I think the defense get a good takeaway. We might force them off the field or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Have to play the back
of it. I think we get 2 takeaways.
Yeah,
but
we're not gonna do nothing with one of them. So either you have to take that for put that in there. We're gonna punt one of them back or get 3 points or something. So that's why I can kind of see that.
Maybe mess up both of them. you know, we still ain't perfect on penalties yet. You know what I'm saying?
Getting better though. That last game was really a little bit better.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like we come up short in just ways of not being completely in sync as one. You know what I'm saying? It's always one little cog that mess up something. You know what I'm saying, on the drive. And that's cool because we still learning. You know, like we all said at the beginning of the season, we don't expect to be, you know, 13 and nothing and in the playoffs or nothing. We just wanted to see this team get better. That's what we looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I want to actually throw some stuff out there. The Vikings have one of the highest blitz rating percentages in the NFL, which is 48.7%, 42.3%.
That's cute in the first quarter. That ain't cute in the fourth quarter when we know where the blitz coming from now,
No.
and you giving up a short ass slant.
Nah, it's really not cute. It's comical.
That shit is dangerous as hell.
No, it's comical.
Listen, motherfuckers, get rid of that ball.
On the back end of that, in 2025, Caleb Williams has been statistically dominant against the blitz, leading the NFL with a 136.3 passer rating and a 6-0 touchdown to interception ratio while facing pressure. So just keep that in mind, Brian Flores.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I
keep
did
that
not
in mind.
know Phil was that good against the blitz, but I'm telling you, any good quarterback knows if this motherfucker move towards me, nigga, and that's open right there.
And that's
whatever route is going right there, motherfucker.
That you know what that is. That's that 40-inch vertical. Because a lot of good quarterbacks are not very good against the blitz. You have very good quarterbacks who aren't very good against the blitz.
I mean, but there's some really good quarterbacks that are statues too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we like, you know what I mean, account for when it comes to that. Because a lot of good quarterbacks, they see that shit, they read that shit, you dead. Mm-hmm. It's been too many great quarterbacks that know how to, you know, whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
A whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady.
Yeah. Big Ben.
John
Big Ben was a statue. He was just strong enough to shake some of them shits off. 6'8", nigga. He was statue like a motherfucker.
Yeah. On the real.
There's pictures of two niggas hitting him and still throwing his
He was
a big motherfucker, though.
That's what I'm talking about, though. So if we could just clean up just the layup stuff, the fact that he is good against the blitz, especially being a young quarterback, that was what Bill Belichick was known for. Blitzing young quarterbacks. And
I'm trying to tell you, sure was.
I mean,
young quarterbacks did not last long against Bill.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. So once he cleans up that small stuff, I could see this Chicago Bear offense being that much more potent. Because, like I say, you see him almost on the
next year.
Yeah, you see the training wheels. It's like once you take them training wheels off and you start implementing Burton, you got Komet, you got Lovely,
you know who else we gonna have?
You got more.
Somebody who gonna want to see us doing our thing and gonna want to play with us.
Yeah.
Somebody good.
Either on offense or defense.
I'm trying to tell you, somebody gonna trade themselves to the Chicago Bears. I'm trying to tell you, watch.
Either they gonna call us like, yeah, man, I'm decent. Y'all need me.
On the real, yeah.
Go here, hit the scout table. I'm here. I'm available.
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna have my agent go ahead and call you.
I'll take the pay cut. I just want to win the Super Bowl.
Man, it'll be nice. But
Max Crosby.
Moving right along, man. Talking about Caleb. Actually, did you say who'd you have winning here now?
Who's that? Bears. Yeah. Caleb probably gonna throw for like 300 some yards. He probably gonna throw for 2, run for 1.
Okay.
Something like that on them lines. I see one of the running backs getting in with one guy, Swift, something like that.
I got a heavy Caleb show today. Where does Caleb rank amongst pure arm talent in the NFL?
Top 4.
Top 4 already.
Top 4.
Wow.
Arm talent. Well, at least top 5. I almost forgot my man Matthew Stafford. I'm bugging. Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen, motherfucking Patrick Mahomes. Shit, I got a list. You niggas keep the list. And Burrow.
Ooh.
I got Joe Burrow.
Who your list again?
Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Matthew Stafford.
Over Caleb.
Yep.
Okay. So you got him in top 5 then.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. Where you got him in though?
Well, yeah, top 5.
Pure arm talent.
Just arm talent?
Yeah.
Like number 8. everybody you mentioned, everybody you just mentioned, probably just in that order. But I just got like, and I hate to say this, but it's hard for me to take Aaron Rodgers out of any equation. You know, just knowing that motherfucker, he can just drop a dot at any time. He might not be the most athletic motherfucker ever, but that motherfucker can drop a fucking dot.
Yo.
And then it's hard. But then again, even though, and this is just with sheer respect, man, it's hard to say more arm talent than Joe Flacco right now. This nigga's in his 40s putting up 400-yard games.
Joe Flacco.
I'm just saying, I've never been a fan, but the nigga has a ring and he's still in the league. And whatever it is, he's still getting the paycheck.
Joe Flacco.
Even though he has two of the best receivers. I'm just...
With that Hill.
But it's just hard, man. I know, it's hard.
That nigga Flacco. That Hail Mary broke my heart. Fuck that nigga.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about Joe Flacco. But,
shit, where you got him at?
I got him at 7.
Okay.
I got him at 7.
Who you got?
I got Josh Allen at number 1. Patty Mahomes at 2. I got Lamar at 3. Oh my God.
Yeah, arm talent.
Oh yeah, that's pure arm talent. Oh my God.
You talking about far? I'm talking about accurate.
Either or.
Both. That all.
He's nice, bro.
When I view arm talent, I'm viewing a multitude of things. It's not just how hard you can throw the ball.
Okay, throwing the ball a long time though. And an offense too though.
All of
I feel like it's a lot of improvisation with him.
It could. It's a lot of that with Caleb.
Nigga.
That's true.
It's a lot of that with Mahomes.
It's a lot of that with what? No, it's
He's
not.
He's been in the league way longer than Caleb.
Right.
But like we see like with Caleb, we like okay, but if he can't hit the layups, you know what I mean? Like the dog is like
right, but Lamar can.
So, I mean, well, yeah, he do hit a lot of layups, but that's why I have him. I don't know if he's an on time throw. When I think on time, I think like a Sean Payton offense.
He can. Lamar can make, just in my opinion. I feel like
I see him doing a lot with his feet. I don't see him when he get the ball. That motherfucker just.
It all depends.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like it don't just be 1, 2, 3 out. It don't just be step throw. Sometimes it is.
Right.
If that's the play.
First of all, stop hating
so much. I feel like it's too much improvisation sometimes. Like,
stop hating on that man, dog. He balling. AFC champion every year.
I feel like I would rather at this point in time have a Jeff Goff.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Yeah, I'd rather fuck around and have one of these guys that I know I can draw up a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers gonna be. I mean, I don't know. I would love to see Lamar win a Super Bowl. I would love to see him prove me wrong on certain little things. But at this point, I don't know if I'm seeing what I think. I don't know.
Okay.
I like Bill. I don't want to say nothing bad.
He can't whip that bitch harder than Matt Stafford. I know that.
I got Lamar. I got Lamar at 3.
I don't feel like he accurate like that.
Ooh.
Lamar.
Come on. Lamar crazy accurate. I got Burrow at 4, Herbert at 5, Stafford at 6, and then Caleb at 7.
I don't know how you got Herbert over Stafford. That's crazy.
I don't know how to feel that together, man. Herbert. Yeah, so Caleb got a drop on that list.
Yeah. Hey, oh my God. Bro, Justin Herbert is him, dog.
Not over Stafford.
Justin Herbert is him, dog.
Not over Stafford, bro. Not over Stafford. Stafford's
just pure for one.
Stafford probably be an MVP candidate this year.
No, he right now, yes. But we're simply talking about.
And that's talent rise, because to me, his talent.
No, and we're talking. That's why I said pure arm talent. I'm not putting in every. I'm just how you throw the ball, if you can layer the ball, if you can throw it. Getting that,
I don't know if I can put Herbert over Stafford.
I can debate either way, so I feel like y'all both right.
No, we're just talking.
I had it backwards, I guess.
Pure arm, and then you have to look at Matt Stafford's old. We're not talking about Matthew Stafford with the Lions. That's a different.
Matthew you just said arm talent. You just said arm talent. I used to look at everything, nigga. The talent. Yeah, if it's talent with the arm, I'm looking at everything. The whole thing.
Pure arm talent is different, bro. In my opinion, I feel like that's I don't know. I got Caleb at 7, in my opinion. So I gotta talk about the rivals. The Packers lose again. If the Packers lose again in the first round, is Matt LaFleur fired after having maybe the worst losses of the season to the Browns and now the Panthers. Now, just a little information: Matt LaFleur is 3-5 in the playoffs after making the NFC Championship his first 2 seasons.
Man, look, I'm gonna keep it real with them niggas. Don't fire this nigga before you have an idea who the next nigga is gonna be. If the next motherfucker ain't as good as him and you about to be worse, it makes no sense.
They're 5-3-1 right now.
Just be smart with that. That's the only thing I say about it, because that's the reality of the matter.
That is phenomenal information. Do the exact opposite of what he's telling you to do, Packers. Please listen to me. Right now they're at the Giants, Vikings, at Detroit, Chicago, at Denver, at Chicago, Ravens, at Vikings last game of the season.
Damn, that's the pack shit?
Yeah.
They about
He
to
said,
lose. They about to lose some of them games, man. I feel like our division might fuck them up. They will have a hard time with Minnesota.
You still at Detroit. You still at Denver. You got Denver, and then you go basically a Christmas game at Chicago. Then after Chicago, you got the Ravens. By that time, they should be rolling. You would think so.
Who?
The Ravens.
Oh yeah.
And
They
then,
about the Packers.
and then you got the Vikings. Then you got the Vikings. That last game of the season.
They could quite possibly lose their last 4 or 5 games in a row. Like, seriously.
Browns, Bears. It will be Lions, Bears, Broncos, Bears, Ravens,
They
Vikings.
definitely about to lose that Bronco game. I'm thinking they're going to lose to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. I'm pretty sure they should lose to the Ravens. I mean, I'm not sure what Raven team I'm going to get, but the Ravens are a better football team than the fucking Packers. I mean, I'm just saying, the Vikings, man, they probably going to be fighting for fucking pride or their jobs or some shit at this time. They might come out here and play tough as nails, nigga, that last game of the season.
I mean,
you don't know who you're going to get.
Want. The New York Giants, that defense is tough.
Bro, that's not a
Yeah,
bad
that front
I
four,
said
man.
that, bro. They're not a
Yeah.
bad defense, bro.
Yeah, that front four, man.
They're not a bad defense. And they're young.
They sweat you with 4 people. Whenever that happens, that's a problem. It's a problem if you can just send 4. You can drop 7.
Mm-hmm.
You can drop 7 people to guard like 4 people.
Or shoot a bunch
This is amazing.
That's like
Advantage me, nigga. Straight up. I used to always do that shit. I used to always get the Rams. One of the folks always wonder why. Because they kept them first round draft picks. This is way back in the day. I don't even know who the fuck was. This is before Aaron Donald and all that shit. They always kept getting first round picks on the line. And they showed. Because you can't rush the shit out of motherfucker. I was getting home. I'm playing motherfucking cover 6.
He should have been a Bear. He was going to be a Bear.
Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm. I remember watching that draft, and
Is he good in the cold?
of
That shit matter.
Head
No.
Jared Verse.
no, yeah, Jared Verse too. No, not that. What it was he had dropped because of his height, and then the Rams had the pick before us, and they didn't think the Rams would take him because the Rams had, remember Eric Brockers, who was a good DT.
Oh, the name sound familiar.
They had a good DT by the name of Eric Brockers, so they didn't think they would take him. And they ended up taking him. But otherwise, yeah, Aaron
They
Donald was
always
going to be a
get
Bear.
those motherfuckers, guys, man.
Same thing with
Hey,
Randy
if
Moss.
not
Like,
them,
we had a chance to get Randy
gonna-
Moss. We didn't get him.
God damn it.
Yeah.
We need them.
He said we need them.
Especially right now.
So you say if the LaFleur is 3-5 in the playoffs, you say if they don't make the playoffs, or if they're out in the first round, is he out as a head coach?
I'm going to say no, if I had to guess. Because I'm assuming they would be smart enough to know that if you don't get nobody better, don't make no switch. Let him stay here and prove himself if that's what he up to the challenge to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He got it in him. He just need a little bit better communication and execution between him and quarterback right now.
Okay.
He's frustrated because Jordan Love is missing the shit out of motherfuckers. Motherfuckers are running wide the fuck open. I bullshit
Tell
you
us
not.
how you really feel.
They showing the replays all on TV, bro.
Tell
It
us
ain't
how
even
you
just me
really
talking
feel.
about it. The announcers, everybody talking about it. and they showing the replay as the shit is happening and shit. They like, if he just holds the ball for one more second, he gets past the linebacker. If he just holds the ball for one more second, this guy's wide open, you know what I'm saying, in the flat. Like
20 of 36, 176 yards, no touchdowns, no picks, 3 sacks for Jordan Love last game against that Eagles defense.
Man, look, that was pathetic. I know the Eagles defense is straight.
Against the Panthers, 26 of 37, 273 yards, no touchdowns again, 1 pick, 1 sack.
That's so pathetic. What happened in that Brown game?
That was back to back. He loved this.
What the fuck? Hey man, that boy came out late a couple.
18 of 25, 183 yards, 1 tutty, one pick.
And
sacked 5 times.
And then what's crazy? Hold on. This is the kicker though. How about that Cowboy game?
He got sacked 5 times.
How about that Cowboy
game?
The tie.
Well, yeah, the one where they didn't win. They didn't lose.
Okay.
But they didn't win.
So this is what I'm. This is
crazy.
This is kind of what I'm visually seeing. What I'm seeing is there is a big distinct between coach and QB, and I've said this already. This is locker room issues, and I don't know if they're getting resolved. There is a clear. We not picking up the phone, but somebody calling. Something going on in the locker room, and they're too far.
You seen LaFleur back there drawing up plays and shit,
but they are
in the back. He wasn't even. The game is going on. This nigga wasn't even on the sideline. This nigga's in the back, bro. Like,
that's the problem.
Like,
maybe his duties are too stretched out. Maybe he needs an offensive coordinator, but whatever it is,
maybe he needs a different quarterback.
Somebody's going to get blamed at the end of this season, okay? And I don't know who it's going to be, but sometimes, and I do mean sometimes, it's not the coach. It's going to be the QB.
It ain't the coach.
But
guys are doing their job.
But to
guys are running the play, so the play that got called is working.
True.
And the play itself worked, and the guys are getting to where they need to be, and the ball ain't going there.
Sometimes, not all times, because sometimes.
Yeah.
But
sometimes he's straight. But
what it is was,
I feel like teams got his number now.
Understand the math on this though. The Packers led the league last year in drop passes. Right. This is a fact. They led the league in drop passes. So instead of going getting this quarterback, some sure-handed motherfuckers, a Keenan Allen, a DeAndre Hopkins, all these niggas was available. There was other motherfuckers, Debo Samuels. All these niggas was available for
they choose to do what they do with their receiving core.
True,
they
but listen,
choose to not have a number one receiver
instead of going
and a whole bunch of good twos.
Instead of going and go get this one sure-handed dude that can at least catch this motherfucker day in. That's all he do is catch. You get one hand. You go get a fistful of fucking rookie receivers, and you expect them to do better than what these second, third year receivers have already been doing. This is what your expectation is.
Yeah.
Your best to second best receiver on your team was Kraft, and he went down with an injury, and he out for the season. That's their second best receiver on the team. Arguably. It's debatable on there. Shit, that's a debate with them. But hey, you say that, but that's their argument. But at the same time, this is what you expect out of them. That's not a recipe to and now you're starting to see the frustration out that shit from LaFleur. That's what you're starting to see. On the sidelines, he's over there going nuts over that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is visual. So I think the Packers struggle on the back end on this. I don't know if they even make it there. I think they battle with I think that game with the Vikings is going to be a big game. That's going to be a big game for them. And that's what I see it. They have to win their games amongst the division. I don't see them winning too many out of the division games.
I'm gonna tell you this: if they fire LaFleur,
I can't see them firing him. It's gonna be a quarterback thing.
I'm trying to tell you,
they stick with coaches.
If he don't, the next coach is
they will stick with him.
The same problem.
They'll stick with him
unless he's a great coach.
No. And pick up who?
You have a great
McDaniels?
coach like an Andy Reid, nigga.
The ball?
Like a motherfucker.
Pick up the ball, Brian the ball?
Or some shit, nigga. Because I'm trying to tell you,
him and Aaron Glenn?
With any regular coach, is gonna be the same problem with dude missing receivers.
Aaron Glenn gonna be available.
It don't matter who the next coach is. They drawing motherfuckers up open.
They're not getting rid of Love.
And Love was I know they're not. I'm just saying. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. They're messing around and get rid of the fool. I'm saying that's gonna have the same motherfucking problems because dude is not.
Mike McCarthy's available too.
These guys are open.
Who? Mike McCarthy is back available.
Oh, get this guy out of here.
Hey, that's their coach. That's their leader.
I don't know.
He's took him the furthest.
He ain't like a mechanics guy. I like
He's took him the
Sean
furthest
Payton.
since him.
I like Sean Payton. I like guys with like.
He was the last one to take him.
The quarterback
was the last one to take him.
You know what I'm saying? Just
I don't know, man.
It's possible to get that shit out.
It's gonna be a rough back end. We have to say, but at the same time, we also seen Jordan Love take off on the last back end of the season too, and we seen that too. So who knows? So
yeah, we'll see, man. We will see.
Facts.
One thing we have to talk about, I feel like 8 Democrats voted to open the government. Was this the right move? I know everyone who was talking about, if you guys don't know, the government is back open. A lot of people worried about getting that SNAP benefit. Some people got them. I guess some people didn't. With the government being open, everyone hopefully now has gotten that SNAP benefits. How do y'all feel about that? About the 8 Democrats that voted to open the government? Feel like it was the right move?
I mean, as opposed to the government being closed still. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Why would we want to close?
When I said, I would, if you would ask people, it would be for a leverage. Because as of right now, at the end of the year, medical premiums are going to skyrocket. So you got people that's paying like $200, you know what I'm saying, for medical premiums. That shit could skyrocket to $1,700, $2,000.
I did hear that shit.
So
it's like, yeah.
So it's
you have to sign this if you're gonna do
right.
that.
In a nutshell, it was basically like the Democrats, either you sign this bill or we're not going to release any SNAP benefits. And either people are going to, you know what I'm saying, not eat, or y'all can sign the bill. But if y'all sign this, but Democrats are like, but if we sign the bill, come the beginning of the year, people fucking medical is going to shoot up and all these people are going to lose medical.
They gave us the option. You can starve or be sick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. So, so how do you, in a nutshell, how do you feel about it? Do you feel like the 8 Democrats, because you have a lot of people that are upset saying like, you know, what did y'all get for this? You know what I'm saying, for this vote, and you know, like
honestly, man, because if it ain't affecting you like that, it don't matter as much. But if it does affect you like that, you gotta understand. You start doing the math. You be like, oh, my premium was $200. Now my shit is a rack a month or some shit. Well, the food stamps, I was only getting $300 anyway. You know what I'm saying? I can pay for that $300 and still become all cheaper than it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you start doing that math, and it's like, damn, nigga, I'm getting hit now. So shit, for the people that it affect like that, man, shit, I hope they find
I don't think people realize
some type of relief shit. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, like I don't think people realize, like, you have people when they bring up this big number with like SNAP. I think it's like $9 billion like per month or something like that.
Right. I heard that number before, yeah.
For SNAP.
I forget what it was, but
and you hear that, you like, God,
yeah, it sounds enormous, nigga.
But when you look at the totality of it, SNAP is like, I think it's like 1.7% of actually what the government actually spends. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So so when you hear people say, well, I'm paying for, I mean, what, bro? You spending like, what, maybe $1 out your paycheck? If that? Bro, take $5 out my paycheck if I know that every kid eat.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like if I know every,
I can explain that more than FICA them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
you know, exactly.
How about you take less off FICA and put more on the kids?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But like, I don't know.
At least disguise it. Like, just lie to us. God damn it.
How you feel, Hendo?
Care enough to lie to
about them opening up, voting to open up the government.
I mean, it's a delicate situation because sometimes, you know, you also got to think about them everyday people who have, you know, got to take insulin shots, and they got to be on this, and they should shot the fuck up. You know, that's hard to survive and live. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, you know, everybody eating, but what if you need insulin shots just to fucking live? You know what I'm saying? We forget about that. Insulin shots get high. I mean, I'm talking about the shit was already fucking like $300. This shit gonna shoot up to $800-900 fucking dollars. Damn near. It's gonna be crazy.
Bro, not to keep that thought, but I actually used to work with a dude who told me to my face, if I don't have this job, I'm gonna die because his medicine costs so much. He was like, so with this insurance, I can afford it. But I will never forget the niggas looked at me dead in my face because they were talking about firing. They actually end up firing him. But yeah, but he was like, yeah, I have my medicine, like I will die.
Man, I hope he found another kid where he can still get that medicine.
His name was Scott. He was kind of an asshole. But it sucked though.
Yeah.
It sucked though.
Shit, every day you working for your life. So you be a dick too, probably.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Anyways, but, at the same time, this is who this is really affecting. People who actually need medicine and actually, blood thinners on a daily basis and stuff like this. And these prices is going up. You know what I'm saying? People who need heart medicine and stuff like this. This is affecting a lot of people over this, so people can eat and stuff. And I feel like, I've always said this before. I feel like America wastes a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where we made sure we just didn't throw things away. We made sure we ate everything, and we are very wasteful as Americans, and that's just who we are as a society. Doesn't matter what color, we waste a lot, and I think we waste a lot of food. And I think food is something, if we do a better job of doing better what we need to do as far as helping out people with the food shares and stuff like that and donating back like that, we could work on the food problem. But the medicine is heavy, man. Medicine costs so motherfucking much. If you hurt yourself or get sick right now, it's banned. You are in debt off back. It's hard to pay rent when you're in debt. I'm just saying, that's why I say it's a delicate thing, because I feel like everybody need to eat and everybody deserves to feel. And the worst thing I hate seeing is a child starving and stuff, but we just gotta do better, man. If you see a motherfucker get this motherfucker a can of tuna or some shit, a can of beans or some shit, figure that out. But medicine is expensive, nigga.
The lady told me, if you guys I had a knee surgery. I can't remember what it was. Quad. I tore my quad. And the lady told me before they got all my insurance information, she said, well, let me see how much it'll be. She said, well, before our insurance, it was going to be $308,000 or something like that. She was like, now with our insurance, it was like still going to be like $170 some thousand. Yeah. Crazy. Quad. Yeah. Tore my quad. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I officially do not play basketball anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Dog,
you weren't hooping though.
I was just
saying. I was not hooping. I wish I was.
Still, and this is why a nigga ain't gonna hoop, because the shit is
happening without.
You stupid as hell. You dumb as hell. But yeah, man, that sucked. But anyway, moving on. So you said it was just a delicate situation?
Yeah, I understand the food, man, but listen, medicine high.
Yeah.
It's medicine high.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And some people just gotta rely on that shit, man. That's why
high.
It's just too high, man.
Would you have voted to open it?
Listen. The thing is, it was more than just the food though. It was the shit with all the government jobs, as far as that shit goes, as far as postal, and that shit goes as far as airlines and shit like that. And people were missing flights and all types of shit. Man.
Either way it went.
It was affecting more than just the food share. It was affecting everyday people and everyday things. It was making it harder on a lot of people out here and stuff. And motherfuckers had to do what they do to get shit back to at least a civil time. And sometimes you gotta dance with the devil and understand, you know what I'm saying, what it is to get back and get your shit back. So if it's something you can get back later, whatever. But sometimes we already know the situation we're coming into right now. We know what's going on, man.
Our back was against the wall.
That's the whole thing, man. You know this was bigger than that, man. That airport shit was goofy as shit. Are you trying to tell me I could fly out here and come back and I can't get home?
Exactly. This is a catch-22, man.
Why I can't get home?
Either you lose or you lose. You know what I'm
saying? And the reason I can't get home is because y'all niggas ain't got nobody here. Ain't nobody to fly this motherfucker. And all of a sudden, and before that, we was already firing like the niggas that be directing the traffic and the air control and shit. We was firing them niggas. So you tell me you short-staffed it. Yeah. Ain't nobody here.
Yeah.
And motherfucker, it's like a ghost town. This motherfucker, you don't see no work, and the one worker got 30 motherfuckers in that line, overworked, underpaid. Bullshit. He ain't getting paid. Still ain't seen this check. Like nigga, that's tough, nigga.
Because they're paying to get to my job.
I would hate to work for the airport. Y'all be playing with my money too goddamn much. I got a 401k locked up in this shit. Y'all talking about this shit might not hit. Let me get every one of my dollars today. You want benefits? No. I want all my money, nigga. You want health insurance? No. I don't want nothing. I want all my dollars.
It's my money.
I got my own insurance with Aflac, nigga. I don't trust none of y'all. I have a private insurance, so if I hurt her here, they will take care of me before you take care of me. That's what they will do.
I'm talking private insurance.
I don't know if I would have voted Oprah, man. But I don't know, bro.
It's playing a tough game. That's why it's a very delicate procedure, man.
It's no different than what I feel like the Democrats. I feel like the Democrats always come to a knife, bring a gunfight to a knife, bring a knife to a gunfight.
I feel like they do too.
Because Republicans did the exact same thing when the government shut down.
Yep.
Democrats ended up starting saying the same thing with planes and this and that. It was like, okay, fine, we'll cave in, and then I just feel like at some point, like it's no different. It's all about money, bro. Like it's no different. Like when people like talk about civil rights movement and this and that, what really changed the Montgomery bus walk, it wasn't the people walking every day. They didn't give a fuck. It was about just keeping it a buck. They didn't give a fuck.
That would make sense.
Yeah, like it was when they start saying at the end of the week, oh shit, we used to making this certain amount. I guess these Negroes really was using the bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe we should let them sit where they want to sit, or
otherwise
we just starting to run into our 401k plan. And go ahead and let LaQuisha sit in the front if she wants to. We still want to be in our gated community. So I understand what everybody's saying about people got to eat. I totally understand that. But I think at some point, as just like, if you want to say Americans or whatever, as people, we have to start looking at the government as they work for us. You know what I'm saying? They work for us. You know what I'm saying? You work for your constituents. You don't work for Trump. You work for us. And I think at some point you have to start making some type of
some people out in this world that do that. They white people mainly.
That was the idea until money started getting involved.
Well, that's
white people.
That was the idea of it until money started getting involved. It was the idea was behind it was genuine, and then money started getting involved, and everything stopped. Then we started talking about trillions and billions and shit.
I always tell people, money is not the root of evil. Greed is.
What's tripped out is it's like, man, no, but what do you individually get for this? What are the incentives for you getting
a lot
of money? You talk about these niggas broke up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, what they be getting. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, a lifetime of lavish, a decent lifestyle. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. You sell your soul to the devil to live good. I don't know what the fuck you tell you.
Most NBA players have a great money. Most NBA players have a lavish lifestyle, especially players these days. Especially even back in the days, if you look at the 70s, man, Wilt Chamberlain's house was crazy. But are NBA players more talented now than 20 years ago? Name the most talented player in every decade, starting with the 80s, and then we'll decide if that player is more talented than the next decade. So I'll start with 80s. Who you got most talented player in the 80s?
In the 80s, this is controversial.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say Larry Bird.
Okay. Most talented in the 80s.
See, I'm confusing talent with skillful.
Yeah.
I think talented in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Magic.
Okay.
Kareem was old.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. J was old, getting old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was Larry and Magic show. You got Gervin. You know what I'm saying? Guys like that. But, I mean, I want to say Mike, but that's just being like a complete homer about it. Because you know I got to pick him for the 90s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
So I'm with Larry.
Larry, okay. Hendo, who you got? Most talented player in the 80s.
Nigga, it has to be Magic. This nigga was a 6'9" point guard. Nigga, who could play the middle. It doesn't. Yeah. Nigga, this is unheard of. Like, nigga, he's the only. He's literally, he was the only 6'9" before like Ben Simmons came into a play, like a 6'10" one. That's nigga. That's it.
I want him to play
a 6'9" point guard.
Like,
you don't see. It's just put like this. At that time, at that position, it was unheard of. A 6'9" player in the 80s playing point guard.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's not true. Ronnie Hoops used to play on the green courts back in the 80s up here.
Shit.
Black dude with goggles. He was 6'10".
Listen, like I said, man, niggas was not
Do
doing
not
it.
listen to this.
He wore
guy.
Converse.
He said he wore Converse.
Do not
One knee
listen
pad.
to this person, man.
Different color socks, though. That's how you know he was a hooper.
One knee pad.
Pathological liar.
Mouth guard. Yeah, mouth guard. There's always one nigga back in the day had an all white mouth guard. Like, bro, what is you doing? You took too many elbows.
Oh, no. Take that shit out. I can't hear you.
Nigga, I said stop hacking.
That's some bullshit.
You put that motherfucker back in. Bro, you got spit on your hand and shit.
Shit.
Get that shit on the
That's
ball.
all that nigga said a mouth guard. 80s, I gotta go with he was an alien, man. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there was a more talent. If you look at MJ,
Air Jordan, yeah, but he came in '84, so
yeah,
that's enough years.
yeah.
And everybody knew he was the best.
Yeah.
Everybody knew he was the best.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at
Larry
just
already
from
called him God out there already.
when you look at the 80s MJ and 90s MJ is totally different. I think especially when you look at the jump shot, that wasn't there. The footwork wasn't necessarily there. He was simply playing off pure talent alone. And I think Michael Jeffrey Jordan, most talented player. I'd say pure talent. Pure talent has been a little bit hyperbole. Yes, I mean definitely fundamentals he had down pat. But he didn't have that. The midi wasn't there. He had the consistent jump shot wasn't there. The defense was definitely there because he always been a dog. But MJ, I think most talented in the 80s.
Okay.
Now 90s, who we got?
I did that. Michael Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Jordan.
There's no one else to mention about that.
Okay.
This nigga, I just know he gonna go left field. It's Mike.
Why
man. I just know, man. It's Mike, man. It's Mike, bro. This
I
nigga,
appreciate
bro.
that.
This nigga's effortlessly, nigga, the flu game, all his best, all his most talented games was in the 90s.
If we're looking at the 90s,
and
we're looking at
go left here.
We seen it coming. He said this shit. Too many huffs.
We seen that shit coming.
No, if you're looking at pure talent, right, in the 90s, I just said, and you agreed actually, which I was like, perfect. If you look at 80s Michael Jordan and 90s Michael Jordan, there's a difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would say just pure talent in the 90s, I'm going to go with Shaquille O'Neal because we had never seen anything like that. 7'1", Shaq was actually able to grab a rebound, go coast to coast, incredibly agile. I'm not saying every night. I said he was able to.
He did it a night.
Right. David Robinson. No, he did it more than that.
About 3 times.
David Robinson could do that, right? He could definitely go coast to coast, right?
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal, we had never seen anyone since Wilt that big, that fast, that agile. And forget, Shaq back then was smacking people shit out the air too. He was a phenomenal defender. So I think when you look at Shaq, just like how you looked at Magic being a 6'9" point guard in the 80s, being able to run a point guard, I think Shaquille O'Neal was the most talented player in the 90s if we're just looking at talent. If we're just looking at talent.
Hey man, that's a good one. That's your opinion.
Yeah, see, I didn't go too far left.
You did. It's Michael Jordan.
It's
no way.
it's
Michael
90s
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah. The
It's
guy
90s.
who won. Yeah, the guy who won the whole thing 6 times.
We're just talking
It's
talent.
only 10 years in the 90s.
We're just
He
talking
won it
talent.
6 times.
Just
and shit.
talent. Just
Well,
talent.
talent should
Just
amount to
talent.
winning. Shaq didn't do that at all.
Hey,
Shaq didn't win anything in the 90s. I mean,
hey, we're just
talent. How far does talent get, Shaq?
just
Are you
talent.
talented,
I'm
really?
taking Shaquille O'Neal 90s.
Are you really
Hendo.
talented?
Oh, you said MJ. Okay.
It's obviously MJ.
Okay. MJ. All right. I'm taking Shaq, man. 7'1" freak.
You swerving.
2000s most talented player.
2000s. Oh yeah, that's Kobe.
Bang.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no debate about that. Not at all.
2000s most talented player.
No debate.
Oh, Shaq.
It's debatable. Yeah.
Shaq.
Yeah.
That's when that's prime Shaq Most talented, nigga. We were getting the best out this big motherfucker, like he just noted.
Them last 2 rings outside of
Lakers, Miami.
2000. So you said Shaq 2000?
Yeah.
That's when he got them 3 rings, right?
Yeah.
Finals MVP.
No, he got 4 rings.
All 3 times.
In the 90s, didn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Matter.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He went to the finals with 3 different guards.
Hey, it happens.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all Hall of Famers.
All Hall of Famers.
Yeah, top shelf Hall of Famers too.
That's crazy.
Then he
they all
was.
needed him.
Then he was
Kobe didn't go with.
He was
like,
trash
top
on his
shelf
back.
Hall of
He was
Famers.
trash on his back 9, just like a golf. His back 9 teams.
He played with
The
Paul
Celtics,
Pierce,
Cleveland,
LeBron James,
Phoenix. Remember he's a big cactus?
Yeah, big cactus. Yep. Yeah. Big Aristotle.
No, my son, he said big Aristotle.
He played well in Phoenix.
Interesting.
That nigga was on.
He did.
Brooklyn.
That was the last year he was
That nigga was
All-Star.
That nigga played for the Catbirds and lacrosse and shit.
You funny as shit, nigga.
So, Kobe, okay. So if we taking 90s, since y'all say Jordan for the 90s, who's more talented, 90s Jordan or 2000 Kobe?
It's gonna be 90s, right?
Yeah, 90 Jordan.
90s Jordan?
Yeah,
absolutely.
2000 Kobe?
Yeah, he's the blueprint. Without him, there is no Kobe. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it wouldn't even work.
That's not even how shit clockwork
You
works.
out there playing like Allen Iverson or something if there was no Michael Jordan.
He'd been out there Kobe Roy.
He did mimic somebody else's style and shit.
Probably. 10,000. I mean, 10,000. 2010s. 2010s. The most talented player in the 2010s.
He said what?
Somebody else. He'd been out there like Dr. J.
What's nothing wrong with that?
No, he become every basket be all the way around the room and shit. Like he did it again. Look at him, he kept it all the way. Oh shit, that's his back.
You doing the same.
He just got that motherfucker down, dog. On my life.
You got Coop with. You just keep doing that shit. Just keep
He do a finger roll. He be like,
George, I'm gonna rock the crib every time.
Their signature.
He's finger rolling everybody.
You said the 10s?
Yeah, 2010s.
Oh, yeah, that's Bron.
King.
Most talented? Yeah, that's Bron.
More talented. 2010s.
Oh, yeah, that gotta be Ron.
Bron?
Yeah.
I got Bron.
Okay.
So who's more
Oh,
talented?
yeah,
90s,
Bron, no.
90s Jordan or 2010 LeBron?
Absolutely 90s Jordan. The guy who won 6
This
years
is
out
not
of
even
10.
a question. I mean, I'm not even.
This guy won 4 years out of 20.
No.
3.
It was how he won. Sometimes we talk about winning because LeBron was winning as well. Let's not get this fucked
But
up.
he won 4 times out of 23
LeBron was winning.
tries.
LeBron was winning. What it was is this was a different type of winning because of how they were winning. And like I said, the degree of what motherfuckers had to go through was different from that. LeBron had to see some steeper competition, but there was a more of a physical level that they played at back then, which made this a little deeper of a run, I feel like, because this is where you can get away with a lot of hand checking, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of hard technical fouls, and people stay in the game. I'm talking about you could clothesline a motherfucker, you could down there elbow a motherfucker, it's just a foul. Now those are technicals, those are flagrant twos, those are ejectable ones. Now if we talk about, if them niggas would have did that shit to LeBron, like nowadays, those are injections. Yeah. Now you take these certain type of guys, these physical dudes like a Bill Lambert, and you eject him out the game, the whole game changes. We see how that affected Golden State when Draymond Green was getting the motherfucking suspensions and shit for kicking niggas in their dicks and doing all types of dirty shit in the playoffs. We seen how that shit affected them is what I'm saying. Oh, you funny as fuck. But we seen how that affects, so you can imagine how that would be applied to these games. That's what I'm saying. It's a different totality. That's why this physicality of how they played, that's why it's so special. You know what I'm saying? Because this was tough games. Niggas was really throwing bows. You do that shit nowadays, you getting ejected. You get a warning 1, a flagrant 2. Like, mind you, how they were fouling at the rim, though. These motherfuckers wasn't just, you had to go above them and get them quick. Otherwise, nigga, they was bowing your ass, nigga, kidney punches. Niggas will tell you, nigga, they elbow you in your stomach.
As they should.
The picture of Isaiah Thomas behind Michael Jordan grabbing the ball. They both in the air.
They should let you know how
Isaiah Thomas is just a back. And he grabbing the ball around Mike holding the ball like
so if you got MJ beating Bron in 2010s, in the 2020s, who's so far been the most talented player in the 2020s?
I'm probably gonna go Joker.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can do too much. I don't know how the fuck he doing it, but he doing it every night too.
I think the go-to answer would be Joker, but he has a better team. I think I'd be Giannis. Giannis is probably the most talented motherfucker.
I just feel like he's not a dynamic. He had his dynamic, but he
Nobody can really stop Giannis though.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, everybody has. He's only won once. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody stopped him. Oh yeah.
They've been stopping him now. 2020.
You know the voice, dog. The voice is stupid.
2020s. For me, I'm surprised you guys didn't say. I know, right?
Yeah, nigga. His mouth open like that. Nigga. Oh,
2020s. I'm surprised you guys didn't say. For me, it was pretty easy. Joel Embiid. You talk about Joker, but Joel Embiid does everything Joker does.
Yeah,
plus he played D, and we just talk about this.
Playing the game.
Yeah, we actually talk about this.
It should be a cap on the game. You should have to play a certain amount of games to actually win these awards.
You know what it is, though,
Conversations
and that's really what it is. Because I think
talent.
sometimes we do look at the talent, but in the back of our minds,
That's exactly what it is.
But
You think we didn't think of this guy?
But you know who else we hold to that same standard? That nigga Anthony Davis. We hold him to the same motherfucking standard. Like, damn, if this nigga is a Hall of Famer, if this nigga would just do it. I mean, he is
annoying.
Goddamn, it's annoying though. Because you know this
annoying
nigga
to
get
see
like
all the
more
trade
rings.
rumors.
Like,
You see a whole bunch of trade rumors
Oh,
about
my
Anthony
God.
Davis. I'm like, dog, who the fuck want to pick up this injured nigga right now? He ain't even playing. Who the fuck would be like, yeah, let's give you our guys.
Everybody over there,
Hey,
you
wait
bring
a
your
minute,
I ain't been.
Play 15 games and shit before you get hurt again.
Let Omar said it was more than 15.
Man.
Crazy, dog.
Hey man,
crazy. Yeah.
I'm not trading for
They
this.
got old Nico up out of there.
Yeah, they did.
But speaking about Nico,
Bulls manager, so
I bet you stupid as hell. Speaking about Nico, man, Cooper Flag hasn't had the start most people expected. Some blame it the way Dallas is using him. Name 3 NBA players whose career was ruined by the organization that drafted them. At number 3 for me, I went with hometown kid, man, Derrick Rose. I blame the Bulls for running him to the ground and not pulling him out that game when we were fully in control of in that playoff game.
I can dig it. I thought about it too. I really thought about that.
I did. I forgot.
I was really up there.
Like plenty of this shit. I'm knowing I'm spacing out.
That shit was up there.
So me?
Yeah.
Shit. Can they be current players? Cause I
Hey, shoot.
current players. Goddamn, I'm going LaMelo Ball, nigga. This is hold on,
Wow.
man. God damn it. It's gonna be over with sooner than later, nigga. If this is the plan.
Funny as fuck,
You
dog.
niggas need to go in. Hey, look,
They got him under the Chris Paul contract, man. Let him work out, dog.
Oh man,
He'll
this
be there
ain't gonna
forever.
work. That's what's not gonna
Never.
It's not gonna work out. You know, if
That nigga $300 million for 800 years.
You know what y'all best bet? What's gonna happen? He gonna trade himself, and then you niggas gonna be on stuck. Listen, man.
They 4-8 right now. They're 12th in the division.
Dog, they need to figure they need to get some motherfuckers in there.
It's terrible.
That's gonna help them win.
The Pacers. Oh my God.
They don't care.
The Nets are 1-11.
Yeah,
The Pacers are 1-11.
Horrible.
And the Wizards are 1-11.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit. The Pacers are 1-11 too. It's rough. Well, my Pacer fans.
The Hornets actually ain't that. I mean, Hornets ain't that far. They're only 6.5 out of first place. Celtics are 6-7. Heat 7-6. Magic 7-6. Bulls 6-5. We on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah, it happens. We also got some injuries.
We started out too fast.
Giddy got hurt quick.
Come back down to earth a little bit.
Giddy got hurt though.
Kitty.
Them niggas won 25% of their games. Them niggas are scrubs. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't care enough about basketball.
So, who you got hitting though? NBA player. Team ruin their career, you feel?
Gilbert Arenas.
He was his own undoing.
No. Warriors drafted him.
Shit.
That make it even worse then. They definitely should have did something to keep that nigga there then. That's really if it was the other Wizards, I mean, like he did that to himself. The Warriors, you had Gilbert Arenas, and you fumbled that.
Mark,
you should have did something.
I mean,
I don't know what it would have took to keep him, but you should have did something.
Yeah, I don't think it was a quality move for anybody. I don't know about that.
They fucked that right up. Yeah, that was Golden State. Y'all fucked that right up. All right. Is he not looking good in practice or something? I'm confused.
Hendo, who you got? Number 2.
Number 2, I'm gonna let it be known, dog. John Wall. John Wall, man.
Dang it, that man no help.
They could not give him no type of help for some fucking reason, man.
They tried. What Bradley Beal doing right now.
They tried, but by then I think it was just getting to be too late.
Man, you see what Bradley Beal on right now. I was just saying.
He broke his hip. He ain't on shit. That nigga out for the rest of the year.
He ain't been on shit. Yeah, but he wasn't on shit. No way. I'm just keeping it real. He ain't no difference.
Apparently he was, because that nigga got that no trade clause, so he always get paid. So no matter what.
That's when he was the only nigga in Washington. This is after Bradley. This is after John Wall got his money. And now he was the only dude on the team that they needed to pay. But it ain't nobody else here. So he's just shooting the ball a lot. And it looked good in the highlights when you scoring 23, 25 points a game. But at the same time, when you get on the team where now you need to, run plays with other guys who are good players, a good system, good coaching, all this other shit, it's pressure on every shot and shit. We gonna see if you good or not.
But let's be honest though. That punk chose to take them goofy-ass contracts there, too. He chose to stick a fuck around. He could have went somewhere. But listen, when we talk about niggas that take the money, listen, we talk about Melo the same way. You do one of two things in the league. You either get paid or you win, okay? Yeah. And like I tell you, Mike did not get broke off from them Bulls contracts. He wasn't getting broke off, nigga. Let's be honest. Kobe wasn't getting broke off on them shit. Kobe had to fight to get his contract. Yeah. D Wade, he wasn't getting paid neither. He had to fight to get his fucking money too. All I'm saying is,
leave.
Nigga.
That nigga had to leave to get his motherfucking money.
And man, like, all I'm saying is, you get one of two things. You either win or you get paid. Melo, he chose to get paid. Gilbert Arenas, however, I think he went towards the money because he stuck around with the Wizards longer than he should have. But the same thing happened with John Wall. He took the fucking money too. He wanted to get fucking paid, and he know he could have went somewhere to fucking win. But he knew he had the green light over there, could do whatever the fuck he want, and it was just his way. If you come in there, it's his team. He knew that. But they weren't gonna win shit. Let's keep it a buck. They weren't gonna win shit. Keep it a buck.
John Wall still gotta have a whole bunch of
nigga. You don't see that nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
By the time that nigga left, he is way past his prime. I think he tried to end up with Miami or some shit. But by then it was too late. Or Celtics. He tried to go to the Celtics.
I know he was in Houston.
He even tried to go to the Celtics. They picked him up, let it cut him. All types of shit, man.
He was in Utah.
But yeah, it gotta be John Wall, dog. They didn't do shit with dog to help dog out ever, man. Just purely wasted that nigga, man.
Yeah, that's trash.
Who'd you have at number 2?
That's crazy as a bitch, man. We over here rolling at this nigga pick. Ain't even said shit. Hold on, man. See on oh shit, Julius Randle. Ooh. Julius Randle was with the Lakers.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Really drafted the Pelicans, wasn't he? Oh yeah, he was drafted.
Drafted the Lakers. They had a whole bunch of guys that went other places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And became straight shit. Joey Clarkson. You know what I'm saying?
They traded him for AD.
And shit.
I think he was part of that deal for AD. The Pelicans,
because they played with LeBron first. Lonzo Ball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all fucked this up.
Kyle Kuzma was on that team.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a decent
D'Lo, Young. Nick Young was on that team.
Nick Young wasn't there at that time, I think.
He was on the bench. He was a rookie. He was on the bench.
No. Nick Young was old. Well, he was already gone. Nick Young played with Kobe now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
He played with Gil.
Yup. He was playing with Gil around that time, I think.
Yeah. He was a little bit.
Number 2, I got Portland Trailblazers as an organization.
Sam
Bowie, Brandon Roy, Greg Oden. Not sure what Portland is doing, but their medical staff should have been fired
Aldridge
decades ago.
Aldridge too. Don't forget about Aldridge. He used to get hurt all the time too.
Well, nah, LaMarcus Aldridge was the only one that actually panned out.
Man,
He was good. Next up too, because he had a lot of wear and tear.
Yeah. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I don't get it. Number one, who you got, Hendo?
Shit was easy, man. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has to be Philly emotionally distraught this nigga. This nigga was the only nigga I know that was successful and then just had like a mental breakdown, was never the same. I know he had the little back injuries and stuff like that. I'm not, taking exclude that, but mentally he was never the same. Philly booed him after they lost that game, and he was just never the same player. They should have never wasted that man's talent. Because low key, if he would have went to anywhere else, he'd still be probably in higher regards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He'd still be playing. He had a Roy Hibbert in his situation. We just never heard from him the same, really. He's not a bad player, though. That's the whole thing. He's not a bad fucking player.
At number one?
Yeah.
Shit, I got Trae Young.
Wow.
That shit ain't about to work out for them, man. They got the young boy the other night put up the crazy triple double, too. Forget the young boy name and shit. Yeah, Jalen Johnson. Yeah.
They got a lot of talent down there.
They do.
Jalen Johnson.
That's the problem, though. They need to just let him go and get some more talent.
That they gonna win.
Let him go and get the picks, though.
With these guys, maybe 2 or 3 guys. Mm-hmm. If they win a championship one day, maybe on that team.
You won't know what'll be a good spot. I just thought about it for him. Will be a good spot.
Who, Trae Young?
No.
James Young?
No. Giannis.
No.
If you think about it, Atlanta has pieces that they can give up to get a Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think that will be because that's honestly Trae Young's problem. He doesn't have a legitimate superstar next to him. Yeah. He's never had, which is weird. When you think about Atlanta, Dominique never had a true superstar next to him.
Yeah, it was Dr.
Stacey Osman was supposed to be that at one point. Kevin Willis was an all-star, but he was never a superstar or a perennial all-star.
Yeah, Stacey Osman was a defensive guy.
Yeah, I know.
And a slasher. He wasn't like a take over the game offense.
No, but I mean, but they thought.
I know your point to say. I'm just adding on, like, there ain't enough help. There ain't enough help to get it done.
No, it's not.
That's the point.
It's not. It's the same with like getting Antoine Jameson to team up with LeBron James. Antoine Jameson is really good. Borderline Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He said
borderline.
He is.
It's the way you enunciated that shit. Borderline. Like, damn, nigga,
I don't think that's about it at all. But that's really Trae Young's problem. But I would love to see a Giannis and Trae Young. Could you imagine that pick and roll?
You just can't see it, though, because they're not going to put that together.
That would be stupid.
That would be like seeing a Chris Paul.
You know, it would be when it worked, but it's easy to stop because you'll want Giannis to pick and pop. So you'll just flood the lane on them niggas.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what you would do. A good coach would kill that shit.
Right. That's how
many of those we got?
Well, you definitely got one in Houston. Because that was the nigga that was stopping Giannis from doing that shit in Boston.
It sound like whatchamacallit might be available soon, Jason Kidd, if things don't work out in Dallas, which is crazy.
That's game changing.
It is.
Because he's one of the top coaches in the game.
I know.
I've seen this motherfucker out-coach the shit out of motherfuckers. He just...
Me personally, I would buy out Billy. I'll buy out Billy.
What are you inferring here?
Huh? You know what I'm referring. Buy out Billy.
Inferring that...
And Kid, come on over here and coach these Bulls.
Look here, man. Ain't no way in motherfucking hell.
Come on, man. He made too much sense. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. It's too much sense.
When motherfuckers say you make too much sense and shit, that shit ain't gonna happen, dog. Come on, that makes sense.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, man,
I mean, but you almost forget. Yeah. Like it's not like the Bears had a chance to get Jim Harbaugh or anything.
I mean, shit. I mean, I think
I'm cool with Ben now. But, I would have took John.
Now,
there was some deep moments, man. We made some shit shine. So look good now. It's shining.
We could have.
Yeah, we shining.
We could have been, man. But hey, we better than that now. We good.
Yeah, we good, dog.
Number one. Did you say your number one?
Better now.
Yeah, Ben Simmons.
Oh, sorry, Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Number one for me, man. I went back old school. Maurice Stokes of the Washington Royals or the Cincinnati Royals. The story of Maurice Stokes is a tragic one. After getting off an absolutely torrid start to his career, the number 2 overall pick in the 1955 draft, suffered a devastating head injury during the final game of the 57-58 regular season, losing consciousness after hitting his head on the floor on the drive to the basket. No one knew how bad the injury was. However, Stokes will regain consciousness and return to the game. He even played one more time. The first and unfortunately last playoff appearance of his career lasted just 3 days later. He dropped 12 points and 15 rebounds in his lone postseason appearance. That team, on the flight back home, Stokes lost consciousness once again, later suffering a seizure that would leave him permanently paralyzed. He was later put into the Hall of Fame. I would say, that's probably... I would say that team absolutely ruined his career. And I wouldn't say his life because the gentleman still, lived. I can't say, you can't tell anyone, how much life they have, in them. But I would absolutely say they did a huge disservice by letting him play. Not only finishing out that game, but letting him play the very next game, which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, shit was different then, man.
Yeah.
The medical stuff wasn't as good as it is now. There was still niggas still drinking and smoking on the sidelines around that time, around football time. So niggas were playing with leather helmets. I don't know how you think about
this basketball.
I know, but still, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying the medical stuff at totality wasn't as good as it was, man. A lot of niggas was playing with fucked up shit.
True. That still don't. They
niggas' feet were still bleeding in shoes and shit.
They absolutely failed him.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
Absolutely
failed.
Absolutely failed.
That was horrible.
Hey, we need this game though.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, we ain't that to go a little dark for
we need
y'all.
this game, dog. We won, though, right?
We got to lighten things up.
Show enough.
10 questions this week, man. We're gonna try to run through it really quick, man. The 10 best careers in NBA history. At number 10, who we got?
I didn't even finish.
Oh, number 10?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm starting it out, man. Kareem
at 10. Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's... I'm the one that be jumping out the window. Okay. Who we got?
That's not
10?
a great career? At 10?
At 10 for me,
Yeah.
crazy pick. Shouldn't even be on anyone else's list ever.
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony.
Okay.
You wanna know why?
Well,
Because he took the money. We just had this goddamn conversation.
I'm not mad at that.
He the one nigga that said when we just talking about.
I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at it. You won one of two things,
He
dog.
said this motherfucker.
It's one of the two,
You
dog.
gonna win or you gonna get paid.
That's it.
That's the epitome of it. If you never gonna win, the
I'm not
epitome of
mad
it
at him,
getting
bro.
a
He lived-
big
Get your
old bag
fucking
of
money,
money,
dog. And we
living
listen,
in
man. Shit
cool
ain't gonna
ass
pan out,
New
dog.
York.
I ain't gonna be the winner I thought I was, but I am gonna be broke off.
Hey, broke on, bro. Fuck that. No.
A 9-figure deal is something different.
Yeah, man. I had a dope career.
I'm not mad at that. Number 10, actually, I gotta get honorable mention, man. Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
And then at number 10, I actually went with Karl Malone.
Okay.
When you look at a totality, how many rebounds he garnered, how many points Karl Malone scored, how long he played, phenomenal career. And he did it with he did it with the Lakers. He did it with the Lakers, but yeah. And he actually, he took Utah to the finals back-to-back years. It's a big fucking deal, man.
Yeah.
Who you got, Hendo, number 9?
Number 9? Shit. The honorable Robert Horry, man. I'm still gonna take that, man. That's a great career, man. I'm sorry. You say what you want, dog. Hey, like my man said, you either get paid or you get the rings. Dog, got the rings. And that's a
got that ring.
But to get those rings and be a value and to be like a value of it, you know what I'm saying? We're not just talking just like a bench player that's just riding a split. I'm just talking about just a value person. You know, they can count on, even whether it's big shots, defending somebody, helping, just something like that. Man, that's a great career, bro. You were on some great teams, though. That's a great career. A great Spurs team, a great Houston team, a great Lakers team. That's just
sacrifice.
Yeah.
He sacrificed a Hall of Fame career for rings. We're in total agreement, Hendo. Who you got at number 9? All of good. Who you got, Hendo?
That's a great career to me.
I got Wilt the Still.
Number 9?
Yeah, number 9.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
At number 9 for me, I got Larry Legend.
Larry Legend.
Yes, sir. Number 9. 9th greatest NBA career of all time. back to back.
I forgot about that.
MVPs. 3 MVPs in a row.
Yeah.
Who you got? Number 8. He did.
He ain't make my list. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He missed the list.
Disrespect to Larry Legend. The countless 3-point.
No disrespect.
Oh,
You
you
know, he
Three
missed the
point
list,
champion.
man.
Oh my God, dog.
Yeah, he
That-
missed the list.
Oh,
I got the
shit.
heavy hitters on here.
Come on, dog.
Wow, Larry Legend.
I got this is the real list.
Okay, all right. I'm sure Brad Sellers is on there.
On the real.
Who you got at number 8?
Except Melo.
And number 8?
I completely fucked that
Magic.
up. Yeah.
Magic, dog. That is a beautiful career, dog. I'm sorry to tell you, bro.
Okay.
Listen, listen, we talking about careers. We talking about a nigga that came in, got picked up, won the NBA championship as a rookie.
Yeah.
Nigga, it don't get nothing better than that, dog. As soon as you got to that motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You took your little ups and downs, but this nigga, bro, that's a beautiful career. Minus the, the disease and shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga might have played a little. I'm just saying, dog.
Too short.
He didn't make the list either.
I can see that, though.
Too
He
short.
missed the list.
I just thought it was a good career.
That was your number 8? Who you got
Yeah,
number
that-
8?
Oh, these are all solid picks though. My number 8. I did. Hold on, man.
That's some bullshit.
Was Will was on number 9?
Yep.
Okay, Shaq.
Number 8?
I got Shaq at 8.
Okay. I got weird. I got Wilt Chamberlain at number 8.
Okay.
It would have been much better if he played longer, but he didn't play. Wilt actually stopped scoring. If you actually look back, he actually stopped scoring, which is crazy to win a championship and focus on defensive rebounding.
Hey man, you gotta play your role. Trying to win out here.
Stats, best stats leader of all time, or definite stat king of all time.
He on this Rob Bory shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he sacrificed Hall of Fame career for ring.
Oh shit.
Hendo, who you got number 7?
1 of 1.
Man,
Ish.
this was gonna be always
Derek Fisher, actually.
it's always gonna be the debatable one, man. But I had to get him in there, man. CP3, dog. I just thought dog really had a great career. He just had some unfortunate teams and some unfortunate injuries. We really talk about somebody who probably should almost have a ring, but injuries really stopped a lot of what they had going on, dog. This nigga really
He
had
should
a
have
great
an MVP too.
man. He really had some good. He had a great career, dog. And I just feel
That's
like we don't.
crazy. He don't have an MVP.
Yeah.
He definitely should have got an MVP with one of them Clipper teams.
I would even say before that. I would say one of those.
Charlotte team.
New Orleans,
Yeah,
they made it to the
yeah,
playoff
yeah.
with Dave West. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hold on, how is this happening?
Hey.
Yeah. Probably
Underrated
then.
though, David West.
Probably then. But like, depending on who won that year, I don't know if you could overtake the guy who actually won MVP that
To
year.
be honest, I feel like even though we know the reason, we still have to put this in there. He was supposed to go to the Lakers. If he maybe went to the Lakers and been with Kobe and shit,
That
we
would
don't
be
know
unfair.
what that capability. Because I believe they had Paul
That would be
Gasol
unfair.
still.
That's a whole
I
different
can't remember they had Paul Bynum.
Do
but-
the league be cock blocking? Do the league
Well,
be
there was
blocking?
it was a reason.
Did they be
It was a reason.
ring blocking?
But it was a reason.
It was definitely a reason.
No, what it was, I
think they
explained
were
to you.
just sick of Kobe trying to play with everybody.
No,
Because he tried to play with Karl Malone. He already had played with Shaq. He played with Gary Payton. He had Eddie Jones. And then they tried to usher in the new guys and Dwight Howard. He played with Dwight Howard. Didn't win nothing.
Listen, you know what it was,
He
right?
didn't win nothing with Karl Malone.
At
He
that
didn't win nothing
time,
with Steve Nash.
The Hornets didn't have an owner,
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
So if they don't have an owner.
Steve Nash spent his whole Lakers
He might
time
be 10
on the
time.
floor. Steve Nash back was so bad, and so was Dwight Howard. Dwight
Dwight-
Howard
Dwight-
admits that he shouldn't even
Dwight
played.
Howard
Dwight Howard said he shouldn't
Dwight
even
Howard had
played
just
in
went to the
LA.
finals.
He played a whole season.
Who said when he said that?
Dwight's back
When-
was
when-
fucked up in LA.
When did he
I
say
heard
that?
him say it in his
I-
own
I-
words.
I never heard that.
I heard him say it in
didn't
his
see
own words.
I-
His back was fucked
Me
up.
don't see nothing.
Nash back was fucked
don't
up.
see nothing.
They done fucked up back
I don't
brothers.
see nothing.
out
I didn't
here.
hear
You know what it
nothing.
was, like I said.
I didn't hear nothing.
Once
I don't see
they
nothing.
didn't have an owner. When the Hornets didn't have an owner, that means the league owned it. So when the league owned it, they have to sell seats. It's about a business. If they don't have a star player, they don't sell those seats. Nobody's coming to see that. So they blocked that Chris Paul trade so they can have seats to sell with the Hornets. That's what happened. It was a business. No, this is what happened. You can literally Google that shit. There's no possible. You can literally Google that shit.
Possibly.
They still let him go to LA. He went to the Clippers.
Everybody.
That's some
Who
bullshit.
you got at number 7?
Sometimes they got a block.
You got number 7. Fuck.
Them niggas was ring blocking.
They was sick of Kobe. Trying to get with everybody.
I'm going to go Dr. J.
Kobe was in the league.
And I'm going to say Dr. J because he won in the ABA and the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And he was the man.
Crazy.
He was clearly the man, though in both the leagues. Mm-hmm. There was a year, not a year, it was a whole bunch of years in the ABA, he was the man. But in the NBA, he was a man for a few of them years too. But there was obviously 1 or 2 of them years where he was the best player in the NBA. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was just all about can he win a ring. So when they got it done, he was official, man. He got a ring in both leagues.
I was just looking at his numbers today in the ABA. I want to say he had like 11,000 points in the ABA.
Yeah, he one of them Warren Moon niggas where if you add they stats from the other
the ABA was actually better than the NBA back then.
Yeah, dog, it was.
Yeah.
It was more fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
They were up and down. It was actually way more skillful.
Yeah, and when you look at all the a lot of the great, you got all the famous that play in the NBA.
Every time they touch
they play in the ABA. Dan Issel, George McGinnis,
man,
like
so
you have
a whole
artist Gilmore, like all of these guys are NBA Hall of Famers that play in the NBA, ABA. Number 7 for me, I got Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, that makes
3-time Finals MVP who made Kobe Bryant. It's Shaq and 7. Who you got number 6?
I'm about to get some deep dish pizza right now.
Steve Nash.
Fork and a knife, just horrible. Steve Nash. At 6?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty high. Okay.
No, Steve Nash has had an impeccable career. And like I said, we look at the back end stuff and he was still doing shit that we didn't expect him to do. And he still can hit shot. I think sometimes his defense made a little sunk up and got here and there, but he was always reliable, man. He had great numbers, bro. Numbers, bro.
I was done with Steve Nash. I seen this mother take a nigga off the dribble, went to the motherfucking lane, went over the ball, and then threw that bitch behind his back to the corner over here for a 3. And I was like, you know what, man? I just never seen that a day in my life. You know what I'm saying?
When I started watching Steve Nash,
Santa Clara or whatever college you was. Yeah, man, because he just the way he was just running, his hair's always flying. It looked like
he had his bat was always.
It like his hair on fire or something, nigga. Like the niggas just be running all the time, man, all over the floor. I seen this nigga running down the baseline. I was like, he ain't nowhere to go. He just fucking. I'll just run down the baseline to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas be running all over this bitch, and he found the niggas for miles and all types of passes everywhere.
I used to sit up late at night and watch because Santa Clara was on the west, so it would come on. That would come on late.
As a bitch,
yeah, that would come on late. You sit up watching, and I watched him. They actually compared him to John Stockton coming out the NBA draft. And
well, really, and a lot. You know what he really is though? He like Jason Kidd.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it,
but he's just the thing
nowhere
about
near
Jason.
Defender.
Nowhere near the
But Jason Kidd is, what I mean, people think he's smaller than what he is. He's like 6'5".
6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
He's close to like 6'4".
I thought he was 6'5".
I'm pretty sure he's 6'4". He might be 6'5". Number 6, I got Billy Russell. Greatest NBA career.
Yeah, absolutely. He deserves to be on the list. He has the most rings.
Who you got? Number 5.
That's why I respect Rob Horry on this nigga's list.
I mean, you gotta look at some of the.
You said number 5?
7 points again. Yeah.
You said number 5.
Yeah.
Who you just had?
I had Bill Russell at 6.
We skipped him up. I ain't do 5. Oh, okay. No, we starting. Okay.
Yeah, we start with him at 5.
I had Bill Russell too, didn't I?
Nah, you ain't picking me up.
Yeah, I gotta get him.
Bill Russell at 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you got, Bill? 5.
I really at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit,
I had Shaq at 7. I did Bill Russell at 6.
I skipped Tim Duncan somehow. He was at my 6. I said Dr. J before, but I never said Tim Duncan at 6.
Okay, maybe I skipped you at 6.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my fault.
And of course, at number 5, we got Kobe. One better than Tim Duncan because
Oh,
he had way more pressure from LA and all the spotlight and shit to
That's
be
true.
getting this done.
that's
If
true.
you had one guy carrying him, then he leave. Then how did you get the other two? It's ridiculous.
Paul Gasol. You got another Hall of Fame big man.
One Hall of Famer. Because when Shaq won, he had D Wade, Antoine Walker, Gary Payton, White Chocolate, Posey. I don't know if the coach is Pat
You
Riley.
keep naming role players. That's fine.
No, but I mean Gary Payton is a Hall of Famer though. You said
He was a role
Hall
player
of
at
Famer.
that time. Good
No,
try.
but he's a Hall of Famer.
But he was a role player at that
What
time.
other player on the Laker team was a Hall of Famer at all on that team when Kobe won with motherfucking Paul Gasol? Is it Andrew Bynum?
No, Andrew Bynum's not a Hall of Famer.
Is it Derek Fisher?
Derek
When he
Fisher?
came back?
Derek Fisher is a borderline Hall of Famer.
Borderline, but you said that don't count, right?
Yes, I did.
No, don't count.
Whatchamacallit's a Hall of Famer. The white boy. The one that was shooting the machine.
Conway? Nigga,
No.
Conway the machine? Nigga,
No.
you got no Griselda? What are you talking about here?
The machine. The white, the European guy.
Vusaji?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, because he did some shit overseas or something?
He's a Hall of Fame over there.
He's a Hall of Fame over there. Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. Because Shaq had all these guys on one team that are Hall of Famers.
Shaq is the common denominator. Before he went
That
to the
nigga had
Lakers, he went to
Alonzo
the finals
Mourning.
with
Shaq
Penny.
played with Alonzo Mourning.
Mourning wasn't the same Mourning. And you and I both know that. He wasn't the same Alonzo Mourning.
It was still Miami, nigga. Dane County, nigga.
It doesn't.
We started gangbanging on the podcast. Dane County. Nigga.
At number 5, man, I got Magic,
Rick Ross
man.
voice.
5th greatest NBA
Okay.
career of all time,
Okay.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Endo, who you got at number 4?
At number 4, shit, man. I'm going to replace my Steve Nash pick, man. Put Shaq in there.
So,
Yeah, I got to get my... I fucked up. I was looking at something. I got to get Shaq in there. And then at number 4,
Yeah.
I'm going to put Tim Duncan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Timmy.
I'm replacing my Carmelo pick since we're doing shit like this with Magic, man, because this career and it ain't even a 10, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
I'll throw him up higher, you know what I'm saying? But he just gotta be on the list.
He really do. And
I thought we was going to have a Robert Pack sighting. Okay.
But at my 4, man, I'm going Kobe, man. You know what I'm
Bean
saying?
at 4?
Yeah. He got 5 he played 20 years. Magic didn't play.
He got 2.
Magic didn't play 20 years.
He got 2.
If we give LeBron credit for playing all of these years and he only won 4, but we give him credit because he played all these years. Well, Kobe played 20. You know, it's only a few guys that did shit like this with one franchise, Dirk Nowitzki. If Magic would have played all those
They all
years,
shot over 20.
If
They all
Magic-
shot over.
if Magic would have
30%.
played all those years, not even as many as Kobe, but if Magic would have played, you know what I'm saying, near 20 or close to it or some
He
shit,
went too far
he had an
away.
edge with 5 rings.
He went too
what I
far
mean?
away.
But I don't know.
Magic numbers will be stupid.
That's what
I'm trying to tell you,
Stupid, bro.
but it stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that,
So we're talking about your career though.
Yeah,
what we
yeah,
see
that
on
plays
paper,
a
what we see, you know
role.
what I mean?
That
Yeah.
plays a huge
Exactly.
role.
In this question, you know what I mean?
That plays,
Kobe played for 20 years.
that plays a huge role.
The last game he played, he scored, 60 on niggas?
60.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
took a million
Yeah.
shots. But
He
that
took a million
but that show you what Kobe is. He
That
still
show
got
you
the
what-
energy to do it, even if he, you know what I mean?
Nigga,
Yeah,
he had
show you what
egregious
that show you what
push-ups.
it is.
But hey,
That show you
what he is.
Let's also not forget he shot under 40% his last 2 seasons, something Tim Duncan never did, which is why I put Duncan over him. Duncan knew how to win from the beginning.
Tim
to the
Duncan
end.
could never have
At
done
number
what
4
Kobe
from
did in LA.
me,
Tim Duncan could never have done that under LA
got
lights.
Robert
Never.
Pack at number 4.
Never
Denver
have done
Nuggets.
that. But Kobe could have did what Tim Duncan did in San Antonio. Kobe would have been a killer anywhere. Tim
Yeah.
Duncan wouldn't have been a killer in LA.
I would sit Kobe didn't go to the Hornets, so I wanted him and Larry Johnson to team up before Larry Johnson started having all the back injuries.
Interesting.
At number 4, he said interesting. I don't like that.
Very interesting.
At number 4, I do got Kobe Bryant at number 4. Fourth greatest NBA career of all time. Bang. Who you got? Hendo, number 3.
Number 3, LeBron, man. LeBron, man.
Interesting.
No, man, it's the career we looking at. You know, Dog's careers has some ups and downs. He's mad his wins, but this longevity on there, this is a good career, dog. When he goes out and everything's said and done, this is going to be looked at as a good career. I'm sorry. Yeah. We'll look at Jerry West is the face of the fucking league, and he only got more rings than LeBron.
Absolutely not.
And he's the face of the dog. What stops this man from being the face of the league in 15 years? That's all. I mean, he might be the silhouette. Who knows? Jerry. All I'm saying is, I think career-wise, I'm sorry. This is a good career.
But they do got one thing in common, him and Jerry. They both went to a whole bunch of finals and lost them bitches.
But, but not too many people say they even been to the motherfuckers. There's niggas out here that ain't even made it to the fucking finals and shit. And you've made it there how many times? I don't give a fuck if you lose. It's a big dance.
I ain't doing all this work for nothing. Not that many times.
Hey, it's the big dance. I lost in the big show.
Who you got number 3?
Who, me? 1, 2, 3. We missed my number 4 with Kareem. But my number 3.
You got Kareem at 4?
Yeah, Kareem at 4.
I said Kobe at 4.
I said 3. I thought I said Kobe at...
that was your 3, right?
Oh, man, it was
my
7, 6, 5. Yeah, 7, 6, 5. No, Kobe was 5. Number 4 was Kareem. My number 3 is LeBron.
You got LeBron at 3 as well.
I got LeBron at 3.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Kareem at 3.
Okay. I can understand where you're going with that.
I got Kareem at 3.
Yeah.
Hendo, who you got number 2?
You better not switch up late, bro.
Who you got number 2?
Yeah.
Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe, man.
Yeah. 20 years. 20 years in this game.
This nigga was a hooper, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
On the court, dog.
20 years in this game.
It's a beautiful career.
Hey, look, man. That got to count for something.
This nigga's game is a blueprint to what people do.
Getting credit for 23 years with winning 4 rings, then 5 rings, which last time I checked is more than 4 rings. And you played 20 years too, both straight out of high school, so it's the same amount of years. You know, one guy accomplished a little bit more all defensive teams, more scoring titles. You know what I'm saying? More championships.
That's when you
this motherfucker, he done dropped 81 on niggas. Is the reason why I call him 81 all the time, man. I don't even call him Kobe.
He shot under 40% that game.
He probably. No, I don't think he did. I doubt it did. Not score that much. So you got who you got number 2?
I wonder what LeBron James' career high is. I bet it ain't 81 points though. I don't know. Has he ever scored 60?
I don't know,
63 or something.
Maybe.
Was it 60 or 63?
Maybe. He might have maybe.
Interesting. I wonder what that game looked like.
Luka's done a lot of plays though too. Luka had like a 68 game, I think.
No, Luka scored 70, I think.
Did he? Yeah, I think Luka scored 71.
Devin Booker scored 70.
Yeah, 70. He scored 71.
Scored
71 against the Bulls. Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck Donovan Mitchell,
so
man.
Who'd you have at number 3 then?
And hit the game one of the same game.
Who'd you have at 3?
At number 3?
At number 3.
I had Bronny at 3.
Oh, yeah, we both had Bronny at 3.
Right. Okay, y'all both had Bron. Who'd you have at 2 then? Kobe at 2. Who'd you got at 2, Bill?
I got Bill Russell. He won a whole bunch of rings.
Got you 11 rings.
Absolutely.
Number 2 for me, Jeffrey Jordan.
I knew he was going to switch up. I knew this shit was going to happen.
Second greatest NBA
career nigga.
of all time, bro.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan right now, nigga.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan, second greatest career of
all time. I would love to see you justify this bullshit.
Oh, man.
Can't wait.
Hey,
can't wait
for Facebook. Say that shit for Facebook,
Get
man.
this fucking guy. Yeah, say that shit for Facebook,
the greatest
man.
NBA career.
We trying to have a real conversation with you.
Who's it go to?
This is ridiculous.
This nigga. No, Mike. God damn it, man. You know, this nigga's the best career ever.
Is there really another option here?
No, I mean, it's a trick.
Is there really another
goddamn question?
For me, it is. For me, it is.
I would like to know why.
This
is the problem.
This what niggas just be doing, dog.
Yeah, just be doing. This is just what niggas just be doing.
So for me,
he's just doing something.
I've said this for the longest.
This is ridiculous.
LeBron James has had the greatest NBA career.
I understand
of
argument
of all
because he played a long time.
No, that's not just because he's played a long time. It's also how he's been successful 4 NBA championships, 4 Finals MVPs. That's actually 2 more than Kobe. 4 MVPs.
That's
he's
2
also,
less than
he's
Mike.
also,
and Mike is less on your list.
Right.
As far as Finals
Right. Then we're going to talk about
MVPs,
the all-time leading scorer,
motherfucker,
all-time leading scorer
champions.
as a passer, 21-time All-Star. He's received 20 All-NBA selections, Olympic gold medals, Rookie of the Year, multiple Sports Illustrated
That
athlete awards.
He lost gold medals. Mike ain't never lost.
Two-time All-Star game
best
MVP.
in the world for real.
Actually, only scoring champion once. Crazy. Assist
Only
leader.
fucking once.
Yeah.
Every time I do that, it was a 9 or 10. Then he got at least 9 motherfucking scoring titles.
I think
Mike,
it's 10.
I think it's 10.
I know.
He was all first team, all defense.
Which is even
motherfucking
more
9 times.
Right.
That
LeBron
nigga
did it
defensive
5.
player of the year. That motherfucker
LeBron was robbed
come
of
on,
defensive
bro.
player of the year by Marc Gasol. You and I both know that. Which is why I
How
put
was he
Kobe so high. Which I say Kobe, even though he has 1, he should really have 3. I'll be the first to say that Kobe should really have 3.
You don't remember Marc Gasol's defensive rating that motherfucking
I
year.
do remember that, and
because he's the true. And they won the championship. Like he played longer than he got the job done.
No,
or was it? No, that wasn't that year.
No, you talking about the year in Memphis.
So LeBron was right. He was actually in Memphis.
Yeah, I know. He shouldn't have won it that year. LeBron should have
I'm
won.
not sure. I heard the breakdown on his numbers about how the hell he acted. Because a lot of people, I was in agreement at first. I actually thought too.
You were right.
Because LeBron was like,
6-time all defensive.
Dude wasn't even first team all defense. How the hell he win the defensive player of the year? So I was thinking that he had a really good point until I heard Mark actually won that award.
Right. Then you also got to look at Marc Gasol's also surrounded by defensive players as well. I take that into effect. That 0 dark 30 LeBron when he was on that Miami Heat team and he actually put his just as much effort on the offensive end as the defensive end. That's a problem, bro. That's a problem.
You can't pay me to tell me.
He said,
You can't pay me to make me believe that motherfucking him. He was the only defensive juggernaut on that Miami Heat team. That's a Pat Riley team that do 2-a-days for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Eric Spoelstra led, and D Wade on the other wing.
D Wade was older.
Chris
Bosh was good. Yeah.
Motherfucking, they always kept a center behind him.
Yeah,
then you come in defensive minded with Shane Battier and motherfucker. Bro, you can't tell me. These niggas was locked the fuck in, bro.
That's fair.
Everybody knew their role perfectly. They was a well-oiled machine.
And
LeBron did his part. But LeBron
wasn't
LeBron until LeBron came back to Cleveland. Then he
That's
showed us.
His best version.
Then he showed us who the fuck LeBron James was.
Yeah.
He was
Greatest
still
NBA
in
career
college.
of all time. I'm glad we're in
college. Yeah, right. But honestly, if he played like that his whole career, yes, he would be. I'll be the first to say it. If he played like that his whole career when he went back to Cleveland, yes, he would. He would be better than Magic, better than Mike, better than everybody. If he played like that the whole time.
Yeah.
That finals against what
he
was fucking Golden State up.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Averaging a triple-double on these motherfuckers.
And he's still averaging 25, 8 and 8 in the year 23.
He was the first motherfucker that was about to win finals MVP from the losing team.
Yes,
the second motherfucker, since Jerry
West did it.
Come on, man.
He probably should have.
Dog, the numbers were stupid.
Yeah, but I got LeBron, man. Greatest NBA career of all time. Totality.
Not at all. Not even close.
Let us know how y'all feel about it, man. Don't be dusty. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Bills, please tell these people what time it is.
Trade yourself.
Trade yourself, man. This is how we end every episode, man. It's basically a nice way of telling somebody F you. It's 2025. It could be your cousin, your sister, your brother. You ain't got to cuss nobody out, man. We ain't got no energy for that. You look at them dead in the face and you say, you, sir, man, you need to trade your damn self. Now, we normally try to keep with sports figures like Brett Favre, the welfare queen, or former Denver Nuggets head coach Mike Malone. But this week, Bills, who need to trade themselves?
God damn. I just keep throwing those names out there so recklessly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Maverick Carter, man. Maverick Carter, I would like to know. I mean, first of all, whenever I say some shit like this, because of some shit I've seen, you know what I'm saying? I forget what the older white dude name is. He got the raspy voice. He seemed like what's his name's dad, the nigga that come on after Steve A. them, the white dude. He seemed like he his father. I forget his name, bald dude, but he wasn't talking about Maverick Carter and motherfucking not Van Pelt SVP. You know what I'm saying? Some older dude and she come on during the daytime. But like same point in time, he talking about Maverick Carter with this betting shit. He rehashing old shit. Apparently he already got questioned by, you know what I'm saying, some jury. I forget. I don't want to just start throwing false information out there. But, you know what I mean, Maverick Carter already had to speak to motherfuckers about him gambling on some NBA games. It was like 20 games or some shit. And when they asked him about, I think it was certain games, the way his response was or something like he didn't remember, or it was something to the effect of, nigga, you was probably betting on some LeBron James games, bro. Like, and if motherfuckers want to rehash this shit with all this shit going on, like, motherfuckers can fuck around and dig deeper. You know what I mean? It seemed like some shit that kind of got swept under the rug until other motherfuckers started mentioning this shit recently is the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? I guess part of the problem and shit too, like spreading this information on here, but you know, I just checked our last joint. We only had like 39 views. So you 39 motherfuckers actually ain't finna go tell now another about a nail. No, this between me and you, nigga, just me and you. So, you know what I mean? Be cool, right? So, same point in time, shit. I'm just saying, Maverick Carter, man, you may want to trade yourself, bro, because I don't know what the fuck you was ever doing betting on some NBA shit. This ain't gonna look good when they start talking about this shit again. If they do, I hope they don't.
He was trying to get some money, dog.
Who need to trade themselves this
extra
weekend,
money?
though?
You need some. God damn it, Patrick Beverly, man. Patrick Beverly, man. This nigga always talking shit on podcasts. Now he motherfucking, he just getting out of jail for domestic assault and all type of, you know, assault charges and shit. And the shit may not look like it's in his favor. I've read some of the little reports and shit of what they claims and shit. It's just not really, well, it ain't looking good. And I ain't gonna act like the nigga finna do no jail time, but I ain't gonna act like the nigga might not have to do no jail time. Now this is a real Chicago nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I know he know how to handle it, but bruh, you gotta understand, you an ex-star, you know, ex-NBA star, and how I would look, you know, granted somebody might feel a little different about his career, but people know who you are. You gotta hold yourself in a different little criteria and shit when you having these little outbursts and shit at the crib or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a good look, man. You have a lot of opinions about everybody, meanwhile, your life around the crib is crumbling. So it's like, you know, stop having so many opinions and tie what you got, man. Trade yourself, man. Do better, man. Out here talking about people and shit, and you out here fucking up like this, man. You know what you got at stake. Do better.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about that. Do some research into that. That's crazy. Who need to trade? Need to trade themselves this week, man. It was pretty easy for me, man. I felt the 8 Democrats who voted to open the government, man. They need to trade themselves. I had no problem with you opening the government, but like, you had to, I would have had to get something in writing. Like, I got to get something saying, like, these subsidies going to keep going, but just to just open it back up and then pretty much get, nah, we got you. Nah, I need more than I got you. I need something in writing to know that my constituents, the people that I represent, are not going to lose health care or their health care not going to go up astronomically. So I would have to say them 8 Democrats, man. Trade yourself. But man, great show, man, today. We appreciate the love as always. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Please don't be dusty, man. Also, if you're in La Crosse, Wisconsin area, man, if you're looking for some good Chicago food, please go check out A Breath of Fresh, man. I'm tripping. Go check out, I'm doing Fred.
Press
break. I'm so sorry, Fred. I'm drawing a blank. I know I'm gonna have to read into it though. Fred, if you're looking press break, I love you. Look for some good Chicago food. Right down Rose and Monitor. I personally love the air balls, one of the sandwiches that he has. But if you're looking for the Italian beefs, the good Chicago fries, the mild sauce, the Chicago dogs, pizza puffs, please go check out Fred at Press Break right there on Rose and Monitor. And if you're looking for some kicks, man, it's Christmas time, about to right around the corner. You want to get your loved ones some maybe some retros or some clothing. Check out our brother Focus over at A Breath of Fresh over in Jackson Plaza on the south side here. He also does great shoe restoration as well. If you want to get some, I know Tim's get dirty, man. He does a great job cleaning Tim's, any other type of sneakers. A Breath of Fresh on Jackson Plaza, as well as, man, more place to get sneakers, retros, The Closet, Fifth and King. Check out our brother JV, man. Fifth and King, The Closet, more retros, man. Whatever Focus don't got, I guarantee you JV has. Let's shop locally. Let's shop black owned. Let's keep our money in the community, man. And then, of course, we got to give a shout out, man. Rochester, my wife is actually out there right now at a NAACP event. But Rochester, man, if you're out there, if you look for some good food, where can they find some good food at Endo?
Tins, man. TINN apostrophe S. Tins, man. Philly steaks, all types of stuff, man. Fuck with them. But you out there fucking with the food trucks and shit, make sure you fuck with my nigga Win City. WIN Space City, man. You can look them up on Google. Just look up on food trucks near me if you're in the Rochester area. That shit'll pop up.
Phenomenal. And then if you're in the Winona area, Winona, Minnesota, our brother Captain Kush, man, Marcus Webb, you can check him out on Facebook. If you're looking for an artist, check him out. Phenomenal artist. Brother, you're always welcome to the basement. But we gotta show love, man. We appreciate y'all as always, man. It's a great show. We're getting close to 175, man. It's gonna be a great day, man. But we'll be back in the basement next Saturday, episode 171, man. I'm not sure what we're gonna be talking about. Hopefully we'll be talking about that Bears versus Vikings win, man.
Absolutely.
And Caleb on pace of throwing 4,000
that.
yards, and the Packers losing to the Giants on their third straight loss. We'll see, man. But of course, I'm your co-host Omar, aka Millie, aka that dude, aka Mr. Rello. If you know, you know. One more quick shout out. My mother-in-law will actually be cooking next tomorrow. You guys can go on my Facebook page. I'm not exactly sure of the address at the time. I'm gonna let these brothers do their outros while I figure out the address really quick.
It's your boy, I Got Bills.
Funny as fuck. It's your man Hendo G, aka French Loaf, aka Cutwater Chris, man. We appreciate all the loves. Make sure you stay hitting that like and subscribe. Make sure you always tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, we appreciate everything, man. Stay tuning in.
Yes, sir. And that is tomorrow. My mother-in-law will be at 717 Rose Street here on the north side from 12 to 3 p.m. She'll be doing a lunch special. That's 5 wings with fries. That's 5 whole wings. And it either comes with hot sauce, mild sauce, or both for $16. And then she has an add-on of fried okra for $3.50. So, hey, man, she'll be there from 12 to 3. Go, man, go get you some chicken wings, man. Go watch the game. Sounds like a plan, man. I had some today, and man, it tastes like back home, man. So go check out, man. She's trying to do her thing. She'll be opening up a restaurant in January, I think, of next year, February next year. So, man, trying to bring some of that hood food back, man. Good hood food, man, back here in La Crosse. So we appreciate the love as always. See y'all next Saturday in the basement. Old Headz 170. It's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
On the butt with She says it's always the delay.
Info, you know what we here for, the Old Headz Podcast. Yo, we come from North States to the team at the bar place. The Old Headz Podcast. Yo, from Will scoring 100 to John being 100. The Old Headz Podcast. Yo, let's go.